Okay, I'm alive. I'm tired, so I'm just gonna play Mecha Break and watch mech videos, like Lancer videos. I don't know. My energy might magically fucking reappear. It does happen actually fairly often. But we'll see. I want to do like, what? This? So it's actually fully visible. And then...
What to do when you're a young Karakin noble and left with the decision of how...
We went a bit farther, but not by much. I think we were like, yeah, we were here.
Private terrorist cells. Okay. What to do, and all of this on top, trying to keep the image of your family. Well, there's only one choice, obviously. The Black Witch. Hi, hello, and welcome back to the Mech Tabletop RPG, Lancer. This is the second license video covering the most popular...
I'm gonna say White Witch is cooler. I don't know if it's just because of lore or what. White Witch is way fucking cooler.
SSC frame in Karakin space, Black Witch. Your magnetic current... I mean, like the title, mech thighs save lives. I mean, really, it's a heavily defensive mech and chassis currently built around, at least in lore, the protection of noble houses. And it's really good at said job. In any case, adding it to the entire board, which this is gonna build. So our second license, which you can access when you gain a license level within Lancer, the equivalent of leveling up, getting access to a different level of each license, each one having 3. All of them currently built around a core frame or chassis, which is what we're initially starting with. So the Black Witch itself, outside of being designed like that, IPSN's Blackbeard from last episode, which was a pirate, anti-pirate mech.
Sorry, I was thinking of like, what is the best design methodology for mechs? Like, what do I think is the cool, like, should they be humanoid? Should they be like monstrous? Should they be like, fucking like some, like look like animals or what? And after much deliberation, the conclusion I've come to is yes, all of them. Literally all of them. It should be all of them. Oh, I'm actually fucking dying. Okay. That would explain why I'm really tired. I think I'm ill. I think I mentioned I was ill like a couple days ago. I thought it was gone already. Maybe not.
The namesake and the activities of such. The Black Witch is heavily defensive and almost, well, witch-like or magic-esque in the sense that most of the things you don't see, as it's a bunch of magnets and hacking. Or anti-hacking in this case. But onto the stats compared to the Everest, you have the list here, you can take a picture.
Okay, wait, hold on. So, what, absolute hard counts as a goblins? I don't remember what repair capacity. I assume repair capacity is either the amount that can get repaired, or it's the amount that of times you can repair your mech. I'm not really sure. By the way, I'm pretty sure this game is entirely bots at this point. I don't know about the Mecha Break as a whole, but I'm pretty sure this lobby actually. Tell you what, let's check each time. I'm gonna ask that at the beginning of every game, just because I'm curious. And I'm just gonna, I want to see how it goes. I want to see if we get any responses throughout the whole stream. I know that after you get to GM, like bots fall off, so maybe like once we go there, because I think we're close. I don't remember. Like I do not remember what fucking rank I'm at, because while all of them are full of bots, then it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. I wonder why. I really wonder why they put the bots in to begin with. Because like, if you're gonna do that, why are you doing it at all levels? It's the weirdest part. Like, surely it makes way more sense to just not. Yeah, honestly, what would be nice now is if I can pick whatever game mode I want. Because generally this one takes more time. Generally this game mode takes a little bit more time, which isn't fucking ideal. Because if my only goal is just like winning as fast as possible, then I don't really want to play the long time game mode. It just takes a while. I know it has like a max cap of like, I think 12 minutes, but like, bruh, 12 minutes per game, I'm only getting like, what, 50 points per game or something? And that's only if I'm like on a win streak and get MVP, which admittedly most of the times I am and do. Do you have a healer? We have Tricera. Fuck, that's good enough. And it looks like the Tricera bot's programmed to just heal whenever people come near, which is nice. Very different from an Tricera play, my goodness. Crazy how bots are better at Tricera than players are. Especially when you consider the fact that the character doesn't require fucking anything. I'm gonna be really curious what this game looks like. I haven't looked at like Discord or really anything for this. I remember a while back I used to look at the Discord occasionally. I think I typed that. I don't remember. I just lost interest for good reason. Like, as of right now, I'm more just curious what GM queues are gonna be like. Because like, depending on what they're like, it could be interesting. Because like, will they just be completely empty? I wouldn't be surprised. You know what? Since we just got better bots this time, we're kind of just winning. We are kind of just winning on this one. Yep. Oh wait, never mind. They say we got better bots. It looks like that was a lie. They all fucking died. I can do this, but I don't really do much. Alpha is in some kind of 1v5. Well, Alpha can be a 1v5 character, but not at that close range. Not when you're that fucking nearby to someone. That's scary though. I want to finish him off. Oh, God. Why'd they make the bots ping? That's a real question. Why'd they make it so that the bots fucking ping? And why'd they make any bot use that fucking voice? That explains it, by the way. That explains like how I keep hearing that voice. I think it's the default voice. So I'm guessing they just give that voice to bots, and so I have to fucking listen to it all the time, which is not ideal. I'm just gonna not get hit. You saying it, Tricera? Are they saying it? The bots tell themselves to do things? Huh. Are they like programmed in a weird way where like they have to do an action, they have to like have a ping to do it? So they have to like ping for themselves to do the thing? It's no way. It's such a weird way of designing it, but like, I guess that project is designed to ping every certain number of seconds. What was that? Yeah. I don't know, I saw a message that didn't look like just a regular ping, so I was like, hold on, did somebody actually type something? No. No. The interesting thing is I have actually seen players in the game, but that was quite a while ago. That might have been only when the game first released, which would obviously have a much higher player count. Just hurry up and die. Did Elise's get a change, or...? No, I think it was just somebody else was shooting when they were doing that, so I was like, hold on, did Elise's just fucking send out a barrage of attacks? Right. Hi, Professional Reactor, I got a video for you. Fuck it, why not? Do I just... Let's talk about cutscene incompetent. Is this going to be things of like, what, pressing extra in cutscenes and stuff for like QuickTime events? Oh, it also looks like it's some other... No? Really? Okay, then the title's just fucking misleading. Well, not title, the thumbnail's just misleading then. My other assumption is it's... Dude, bruh, these bots are programmed like shit! What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about that the bots aren't all grouping up on me? Like, fucking Christ, devs! I genuinely, like, I've said before that bots were, like, for some players were actually worse than bots. I don't know, maybe I just never played with a player. Maybe in my entire time playing Mecha Break, I've just never seen an actual player. That's believable. Right, well, anyway, we're in the game, so let's just do this while we're waiting. Let's start watching the video. Okay.
Some of my viewers have this idea they can predict what my semi-rams are going to be about based on what I say in my fully rams, and it disappoints me to—
Hold on. Yeah, oh, we died. Eventually. Do we still win the game? Can the payload fucking move, please? Yeah, there we go, we still won the game. God, dude, I don't know. Literally being AFK for half of it, I'm probably still gonna get like MVP. I'm probably gonna get MVP off of that as well. That's the funniest part. Oh no, wow. Oh, Tricera. Okay, makes sense.
Tricera's always got your back.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I want to compare the... Wait, we have the exact same fucking score. Bruh, we have the same score. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Show mecha? No, because it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't. I promise you, the scores of Mecha Break doesn't fucking matter. It was a full bot game. Anyway, we're nearly at Grandmaster, which is, I believe, why the bots stopped being in the game, unless they moved it even higher now. So once we're in Grandmaster, I'm honestly expecting queue times to like be 10 minutes long, which would be great for reacting to videos. Which will be great for the actual content, which is watching other people's shit, so I get to be lazy.
prove them right. I try to live up to the image of the unpredictable devil may care bad boy, but for those of you who commented on my Ghost of Yotei review saying they assume I'll soon be doing a semi-ram on the subject of cutscene incompetence, congratulations. Here it is, have a fucking biscuit. Cutscene incompetence meaning the infuriating tendency of—
Oh, okay, the other... Sorry, I thought when they said cutscene incompetence, they made, like, people making cutscenes badly. No, they mean cutscenes where you're forced to lose. Got it.
certain video game player characters to mysteriously lose all the effectiveness they routinely demonstrate in regular gameplay the moment it would be inconvenient for the rigidly linear plot. Ghost of Yotei suffers a lot from this. Over and over again does the main character...
Gacha games. I fucking hate gacha games because none of them ever have any sort of... Okay, look, I get that there is going to be some level of like, yeah, okay, if you can just switch to any character, some stuff is going to break. But like, just gacha games suck ass so much with this, to the point where like, I remember playing, I don't know if it was in Wuwa. I don't remember Wuthering Waves being super awful. But in games, there were just, or in some games, it was just like a thing of, oh, okay, well, you guys, we gotta run. There's 3 wolves. I have killed 57 in the past fucking minute. In the past minute, I have killed 57 wolves. In the next 2 minutes, I'm going to kill 200. This is not a threat to me. And it's just shit of like the disconnect between gameplay and story to the point that it's like so painfully hard to ignore. And it's like, man, that sucks ass.
Sue cross paths with the masked Gits upon whom she has sworn revenge, and over again does she miss the opportunity to kill them because cutscene Atsu was in charge, when at all other times gameplay Atsu only needs close range, line of sight, and a convenient patch of untended grass to get a guaranteed kill. I mentioned a particularly egregious moment when we're literally above the main villain, undetected, with an assassinate prompt floating over his head, and yet Atsu misses the stab for no clear reason, when in gameplay she's perfectly capable of making standing 10-foot leaps to insta-kill far beefier targets. I'm not stupid.
Well, look. Unfortunately. Well, honestly, no, the game would be kind of cool if you just insta-kill bosses if you sneak up on them, but it would have to be an intentional part of game design.
Secure and secure keys to the central launch site.
Look, some characters gotta have plot armor for there to be a plot. It truly is what it is. Oh, right, hold on. Gotta leave for a sec. God, Alphard is a fucking ridiculous character. I'm actually just gonna, can I just copy and paste this message? Yes. Alright. I'm just gonna put that at the beginning of every single game, and I wanna see if I get anyone. I wanna see if in my entire time playing, I get a single response. Alright, dude, what's up? Because, like, I'm sure that there's not zero real players in this game, right? I'm sure the devs haven't filled the entire game with these dogshit fucking bastard robots. Hello and welcome to Mecha Break. What do you mean, welcome to Mecha Break? Hey, hold on. Oh, you're just doing the bot thing. Right, okay, fair enough. I have an excuse, I'm tired.
Enemy down.
Can you play the lash of this game? I don't even know what that is. What would be the lash of this game? Annoying character that just like one tap. It would either be like Welkin Panther or maybe the new one, Milk Killjar. I feel like it would be one of those three. Yeah. Well, I said three. I'm guessing they probably mean Welkin. And also, much like why I'm not no. The one that has the worst crowd control? Oh, Panther, okay.
Assist.
Yeah, I mean, Panther... Oh, fuck, I forgot that it actually is his playstyle. I genuinely forgot that Panther had the whole thing of like, yeah, no, the most effective way of playing the character. Wait, can I just... They got a Hurricane Shield there, can I just... Alright, cool. I'm playing Alpha, so the boss literally can't stop me if I get it. Oh, welcome back. Hello. I seriously need to get out of fucking... I need to get back into the master. You saw the news article about RAM prices not having price tags in stores? Yeah, I mean... I didn't actually look into it. Why is RAM so expensive? Like, what happened? Yeah, I know. I'm curious how Mecha Break is gonna do, because, like... I won't lie to you, if I don't get flashbacks to Omega Strikers and Eternal Return and there was another game that I killed. AI? They need, oh, they fucking RAM as well now. Well, okay, I guess. I thought that, what's on in GM, Master is until you can have them. I don't think that's entirely true, but I think that's generally the rule. Because I believe if you lose enough matches in Grandmaster, you do actually get like a pity match. Which is like the most fucking insane system I've ever heard. Like, goddamn. Dude, imagine like having that much of a joke of a rank system where it's like, oh yes, I know you're playing ranks, but well, they lost too many games. We got to give them a free win. Fucking Christ. Look, I like Alphard. I love this guy. Love this mech. Very cool. Very nice. How in the actual fuck are you supposed to ever have precise control with them? I don't think you can ever truly control this character precisely. Because they move at fucking 3 times the speed of Falcon.
Assist.
I'm so curious at what other people think of Alphard. I think most people, that is not Falcon. You can't. Yeah, I know you can't. But it's funny as hell. Like, Alphard's such a funny mech because they literally were just like, hey, what if we just made the fastest fucking thing ever, gave it a fuck ton of damage, and then we made it a little bit faster just so players can't actually make use of the damage properly. There's a lot of Alphards. Yeah, no shit, the character's busted as fuck. Not many Falcons now? Duh. Like the thing that a lot of people really liked about Falcon was the speed. Because Falcon was like sort of the dedicated fast character. And then they put in a faster character, so it's just like, yeah, we're gonna play that one. Oh, can I? You know, motherfucker. The one thing that I want them to change about Alphard is just make it so you can cancel your dash immediately. Literally would make the character so much fucking better. Which, admittedly, they don't need, but come on. Can I kill Panther? Not fucking easily. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Norn is making Falcon needed. Yeah, I mean, Norn's really good. They're just boring as fuck. Like, Norn's one of those characters that is literally just like, okay, yeah, you're strong, but holy fuck, you just are so dull to play. Because they're like, it's an archer, what do you expect? Are you telling me there's not a way to make an archer character fun? I'm so, like, what? There are plenty of ways to make fun archers in games. The only problem is they fucking didn't. You know what they could have done? Just steal fucking... No, I'm doing archery? Okay. Like, you can make an archer fun. It's just like fucking... Norn sucks ass because they don't have anything interesting. They have an... Like, let's go through their abilities. They shoot a different type of arrow. They shoot a different type of arrow. And they go in this to run away. Like, it's so fucking boring. What do you mean this character has, like, actually nothing to their kits? Like, they made this character where it's like, yeah, okay, I mean, it's good, but there's no fucking sauce here. Yeah, dude, okay, you got a cake with, like, we talk about cakes that, what's the thing that people get mad about? It's like cakes where it's just, like, mostly covered in just icing and shit, and it would actually taste like shit. Have I played Milkelja? Yeah, she looks okay. They just look boring. I don't know, like, Milkelja has something that's funny, but... Oh my, sorry, I was not reading YouTube chat. That's my bad. Is Spyro in this game tolerable? I don't know if it's Spyro. Like, Milkelja's too OP? Probably, but she's boring. She's boring and I never fucking interact with her because I'm in the sky. Like, Milkelja's just one of those characters where, like, I'm literally never gonna have a problem with them because I'm never gonna fucking see them because they are ground locked. I actually thought they made them way more interesting for a second. They're like, oh wait, hold on, can I just hover on them? Like, if I start at a certain height, can I hover on that? No. You, like, if you go into Chariot, you are fully ground locked. But also, would this be engagement-based matchmaking? Honestly, yeah. Wait, actually, now I think about it, yeah, this literally would be engagement-based matchmaking. Because I can't, like, they put the bots in the first place just to make it so that people will play more because they win games. Because I remember, I've seen people talk about engagement-based matchmaking and other shit, and I'm not gonna lie, I think it's fucking bullshit for the most part. I think most of the times where I see people being like, yeah, engagement-based matchmaking, the one I find insane is when people are like, God, this game just forces you to have a 50% win rate. It's like, yeah, that's the goal of matchmaking. Like, the whole point of matchmaking is to basically give someone a 50% win rate. That's the goal. Do we got this? Motherfucker! Dude, can our bots do something? Like, what? Bro, why are my bots worse than their bots? Give me equal level bots. What the fuck? Is that I genuinely, like, I hate the Pulse Storm so much. I think at this point, anyone who's still playing the game has probably realized that the Pulse Storm is fucking awful. So I doubt they'll get any pushback on this. The Pulse Storm is such a bad mechanic that just makes the game so fucking annoying and just wastes so much time. Motherfucker, can you just get stuck on a wall or something? I want this game to end. My goal is not to fucking... I don't care about really winning. Well, I do care about winning. I want to win as fast as possible so I can go and play with actual fucking humans. Seriously? Huh? Alright. Jesus Christ. Dude, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Are you fucking serious on that one? I like fully dodged out the way there. That was some League of Legends ass hitboxing. What do you mean? Did we seriously lose? That's so fucking annoying. Wait, hold on, can I stop him? No, oh, because it's fucking... Right, I forgot. At least there's probably shouldn't be able to do that. I'm gonna be real. At least they should probably drop the key whenever they lose their form, because that's fucking insane. Yeah,
Defeat.
I mean, I don't know how to feel about that one, because there's something not great about, like, okay, in regular games, matchmaking is the thing of like, okay, you know what, sometimes players don't play it well, sometimes shit just doesn't go the way you want. In this one, it's literally like entirely bots. It is 100% bots, right? So what this means, like, matchmaking actually just like threw in a thing to fully take, like, I can't win that. Matchmaking was like, no, give him a losing game. Give the motherfucker a losing game right now. For those wondering what my win rate looks like, wait, dude. Fucking every single loss is an SVP. Other than one, apparently. What happened in this one? What happened in this one? What the fuck? Damn, do we play with like an actual player or something? That's crazy. I'm kidding. Actual players don't upload. Dude, I don't know. Like, there's something a little like, oh, okay. So the game is putting the bots in both sides. 66 win rate is the perfect player. No, I should have 100%. I'm going to be so real with you. Like, I'm going to be so honest here. Until I get to actual players, just give me 100% win rate. Why the fuck am I wasting my time with this? Like, I don't want to waste a bunch of my fucking time playing bot matches. Just give me the fucking, like, put both of the teams to be even. Then I'll win, because I'm obviously better than bots. And then it's good, and I'm fucking done. I don't get why they, like, force lose. Do they think that, like, helps with engagement? Like, bro, what the fuck? The whole point of bots is just to give players free wins anyway, so don't leave your game because they, I guess you were worried about them feeling bad? I don't know. Like, what the fuck is the point of a ranked... Whatever. This is a chill stream. This isn't the time to talk about this.
The plot had made it abundantly clear that the story was over when this dude died, and a single press of the contextual assassinate button hardly smacked of a final boss fight. Plus, multiple characters hadn't resolved their arcs yet. But for what it's worth, that did mean the game had a chance to surprise me. Let me kill the twat, then reveal after the fact that he had some kind of justification, have his vengeful family come after us, just as we went after him, and force Atsu to confront her own actions now she's lost the moral high ground. Sadly not. Instead, the game insults my intelligence by trying to get me to think this was going to go like a normal assassination, something I did not believe for a second, and then pulled the rug out, tacitly crowing that it had tricked me with its clever subterfuge. But it hadn't. It had basically pushed me down onto a whoopee cushion that...
I mean, yeah, look, I don't really want to watch a whole video on this, but it's basically just like, yeah, it's kind of annoying when you get forced You know, it is kind of annoying when you get forced losses now that I think about it. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. Kind of annoying when games fucking force you to lose something, isn't it? That's crazy. You know, hadn't thought about it, but yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Surprisingly fucking... Honestly, very surprised that a Ghost of Yotei complaint video is relevant to my Mecha Break experience, but you know what? We'll take it. They should buff Alphard even more. They should actually make this character stronger. Like, I don't know, I'm just saying, like, they should just... God. Just remember I didn't ask. I find it so funny that anytime you run out of energy on Alphard... Actually, we'll put in a question mark, you know?
Requesting backup.
We're gonna ask it every time. Because I want to see if, until I get to GM, I get a single game that has a player in. By the way, the answer will be no. I'm just gonna let you guys know the answer will be no. I can already tell the Welkin on our team yourself. Well, yeah, there needs to. I assume there's gonna be at least one play. That'll be the funniest shit if like somehow they started just doing random matches that didn't even have a single player in. Like somehow they didn't implement something properly, and the bots actually like fully match make up and everything. And we get a situation where we can't, like, it's just a full bot game. It's just bots playing against bots. Dead mecha break theory. Let's go. Alright. I was gonna say, I was gonna get kind of mad if we were gonna lose 2 games in a row. If I was gonna be given 2 losses in a row, that would kind of piss me off. Like I'm trying to make some progress here. Sort of trying to do something here. Can we not get? I'm not looking for delays. Right. You losing against bots? Unfortunately, I don't really get a choice. That's the problem, right? It's like in a full bot match, they control both my teammates and the enemy teammates fully. And since it's a 6-player game, or 1-player 11, or yeah, 1-player 5 human game, you can't do everything on your own and you can't solo win. So some games aren't winnable. Deadlock theory? No, because Deadlock me knows a liar, but I see too many people complaining about it on Reddit for that game to not be alive. And if you're wondering what sort of thing they're complaining about, it's a fucking MOBA. The answer is everything, always. It's a subreddit for a MOBA. They complain about everything constantly with no fucking end. And there never will be an end. Like, you know the gun meta that happened that honestly isn't really that much of a gun meta and Spirit is still completely viable? Yeah, so that was getting so many complaints, like within fucking seconds. Within fucking seconds, I got an insane amount of complaints. Who even fucking died? Alright. I'm complaining, I just try a new character and I get 20 kills immediately. Yeah. Like, the reason for that, by the way, is for new characters, you get put at lower ranks. Which is how it should be, realistically. Like, when you're playing a character for the first time, you get put at lower ranks. So, what ended up happening? One bot died, one bot went 0-2, one bot went 0-3. Yep, that would do it. Alright. Because of petty thing, I just keep farming nice games. Wait, are we talking about Deadlock or Mecha Break now? If we're talking about Mecha Break, I actually do have a problem with that. Because it's so fucking boring. Like, it's... Deadlock? Wait, is there a pity system in Deadlock? What?
Check it out.
If there's... I don't think there is, because I do remember the last 2 fucking streams of Deadlock, where I got fucking 8 losses in a goddamn row, and I played... no, I don't even think I played that bad. Play Shiv, get put in low ranking 23. Well, yeah. I mean, realistically, it makes sense to put you in a lower rank. I think it probably just needs to tweak the balancing, but also Shiv's just an insane character. Like, Shiv has got such high fucking numbers by default that, like, yeah, it'll do that. What's he even hitting me? Oh, Stellaris. Okay. I don't know if Stellaris is an alpha counter or not. I'm gonna keep playing Shiv because he feels really good to finish people off. Hold on. What? Save pause? Hold on. What was that? But yeah. I mean, Shiv literally has a fucking execute button, so he would. No. You're gonna do that thing you did with Vindicta where you don't upgrade anything until ult. On Shiv, I wouldn't recommend that. The reason why Vindicta can get away with it is because, like, her ult gives her a ton of souls. Like, the whole purpose of that is getting the assassinate max out as early as possible so you get the bonus souls. Because for those who don't know, when Vindicta gets her ult maxed out, every time she kills the sniper, it gives her an extra 600 bonus souls. On Shiv, like, it's actually a lot more consistent. Yeah, but then you kill people, though, no? I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. It's an execute on low health. It's a lot better to just buy, or to just upgrade other things and get more damage so that it's easier to execute them. And the other thing is, like, for example, if you max out daggers, when daggers are max rage, they bounce to 2 other people. So honestly, just fucking run daggers, throw them at, like, whoever, and they'll just bounce and kill everyone anyway. There we go. Max knife then. I would recommend maxing knife and then probably maxing dash. Because the dash is fucking insane. Like, the dash is like actual team-wipe potential sort of bullshit. There have been times where, like, if you're playing against a Shiv, never follow Shiv into a corridor. Because there is a genuine chance that your whole, like, if you and a couple of teammates follow Shiv into a corridor, your whole health bar is fucking vanishing. All of you. I wonder if I could possibly force this game to go better. Because, like, last time we kind of lost. I wonder if there's a chance we could basically force the game to go better just by playing hyper aggro. Unfortunately, I'm not playing Falcon, so I don't have quite as much energy to work with for this. But if I actually bother to manage my energy a bit better, then we might be able to keep baiting the enemy. Because, yeah, they seem very focused on me. Elise knows this, a couple of the others are. So if I just keep drawing their attention to me constantly, I think my teammates might just be able to kill them. Well, my teammates can't quite, but you know what I mean. The ultimate strategy for climbing a meta break, learning how the fucking bot AI works. I wonder if they have priority for targeting players or something. That's why I have, like, sort of rush Poleman Pulse. Pick an item, I'll rush it. On Shiv, rush Decay, because it lets you stack up your rage so fucking quickly. Because for those who don't know, yeah, when you, like, use Decay on the enemy on Shiv, it does actually stack up your rage for you. And it does an insane amount. Just die.
Enemy down.
Cool, consider it done. What are some other good items? I mean, realistically, if you're going 20 and 3, just get fucking trophy collector. Like, if you're guaranteed to get fed, just get trophy collector. It's the item for it. Fuck Twitch ads. Very fast. Alright. I don't know, like, I fully get why people would rather watch on YouTube, but Twitch ads just seem excessive to me. I don't know why there's so many of them. Like, I guess I can just turn them off. Should I just turn them off? No, I like making money. The other problem with turning Twitch ads off, because there is a genuine problem with that, which might sound weird, but the way that I have Twitch ads set to right now is what is Twitch's default, which is way too much, but you know. And if I turn them off, then that means that anytime somebody clicks on the stream, they get ads. Like those little ads that play at the beginning of the stream, those were, like, I have it set to an amount that in theory disables those. I don't even know if it fucking works. That's just what Twitch tells me. And I feel like those ads at the beginning are more annoying, but honestly, I don't know. No streamer runs every 2 hours. Yeah.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
Damn. Anyway, crazy bot play. Damn, that ball went crazy. Yo, the lines of code there were fucking cooking. The lines of code there were fucking cooking, dude. Holy shit. Right. Yeah, I already want to watch the whole thing. I feel like I kind of get how it's going to go. It's just going to be a thing of losing. Well, no, it looks like, considering he's talking about, like, what, 9 souls and Portal and stuff, I feel like it's going to later on talk about better examples of it. Like, examples of how you can have people losing a cutscene without it feeling fucking stupid. But anyway, and then there's Uma Musume. Why the fuck can I not escape that fucking game? I don't give a fuck about horse girls. Anyway, Max. Oh, wait, yeah, that is like a full-on defender, huh? Well, not fully. Kind of. Yeah, so squishy defender, huh? That's an interesting one.
Just like the Blackbeard one, in general, it's a lot more defensive focused and a lot of heavy system-esque areas compared to the Blackbeard especially. The Everest being the starting frame you get at LL0 is kind of just a nice baseline to compare everything else to. Now onto the chassis traits. First trait, being Repulsor Field, is really good. It's just straight up resistance to all kinetic damage. The reason it's so good is that within Lancer, all weapons do at least one of 3 different damage types. So you have kinetic, explosive, and energy. Kinetic being, you know, guns, swords, things just bludgeoning, piercing, slashing like it would be in D&D. This one is just any physical contact. That isn't just a shockwave or shrapnel like explosive. So to instantly have that damage, just baseline as a part of the frame, not any ability or additional thing you need to add on, is really good. Next one, playing off of that idea of the repulsor field or those magnets being...
Right, I want to have a look quickly. How many weapons in Lancer Are explosive, like what do different types of damage? Kinetic. Energy. It seems like the vast majority of them are kinetic, which I guess I'm not surprised by. And then we get to Horus, and don't worry about Horus. Horus is different. Horus is a little special, okay? We don't worry about Horus too much. But overall, it seems like the vast majority of damage is kinetic. Now,
yep.
I've said it before, enemies don't have the same thing as you. They run different builds. Or like they have like completely different mechs they can use. So they're not going to be following that. But halving, I assume kinetic damage is probably about half of the damage you take normally. So you're basically reducing your damage by 25%, if I had to guess. I know, I need to play Lancer a bit more too. I need to play Lancer to get more exact numbers.
Able to push or control everything. And that's Mag Parry, which is really cool. So Mag Parry can trigger whenever you take a reaction against a kinetic attack that hits you or an immediate adjacent ally. Spend that reaction, then roll a d6. On a 5+, the attack misses. It just misses. Doesn't matter what they rolled to hit, whatever systems they have, whether it was lock on or not. That magnetic repulsor just knocked it.
Okay, well, right. Oh, this map, hold on. This map is actually really good because bots are really bad at playing it. Hold on, we gotta ask. Dude, my chat is fucking my chat history is so fucking miserable. Holy shit. That's just okay. I mean, that's crazy. I need to get to PM. I need to get to the ranks where not everything is just bots anymore. Luckily for me, bot Narukami's their ass. Because Alphard is probably pretty hard countered by Narukami, if I'm being real. Like, Aquila is a lot easier for them to target, but Naru can just kind of go invis and be impossible than the fucking hit ever. So I'm guessing that Naru is actually very effective against Alphard. Unless they just stand still, obviously, but most players won't. Most players who actually know how to play the game will not do that. I genuinely wonder, like... Well, no, there's never going to be a game where people are actually happy with the balancing. I was going to say, like, will there ever be a thing of, like, when people are... Will there ever be a balance patch of Deadlock that people actually be happy with? The answer's no. And then I was like, will there ever be a game where people are happy with the balance? And the answer's no. The answer will never be yes. It can never be yes. It just will never happen.
Hurry.
The other thing is, well, one thing is the bots are awful at playing that. Also, I'm noticing they don't have Alphard bots. Like, I'm noticing that they don't actually have Alphard bots in this game, really. Because, like, I just don't see Alphard. Or, realistically, any of the new characters. Because who released with Alphard? It was Alphard and Hell. No, no. I just haven't seen the new characters. That's great. They just don't have AIs for them, I guess. Bruh, I'm gonna get in... Okay, so that might actually be the way for me to know when, like... Yeah, okay. I don't think they have AIs for the new characters. I don't think they have bots to play them. That's... So yeah, there were actual players in the first few days of the game, I believe. There were legitimately, like, players who were playing the game, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I know that because they were talking to each other. And so far, they haven't got, like, they haven't put fucking ChatGPT in so that bots can simulate conversations with each other as well. Don't worry, that's next. Once the game properly dies, then they're going to throw that in there just to make it more convincing. Oh my god, dude. Why you gotta fucking hide in the corner? It's so annoying. There we go. I'm trying to capture all of them here so I can get this done as fast as possible. But yeah, no, I really like this game mode for bot grinding because it just lets you get through it really fast. And since I'm playing Alphard, I'm basically guaranteed to get most captures and basically guaranteed to get MVP, which means I get, I think, like 5 extra points or something. So it's just good for speed leveling. Yeah, next time I need to, if I want to keep playing Mecha Break, I'm going to be careful to not, like, completely forget to play it for a season. Because if I do that, then I have to fucking deal with this shit, and I don't wanna. Because, like, the other... Like, last season, I just got demoted down to GM, which at the very least still doesn't have bots.
skin. Ready to pick up some stragglers.
Honestly, what I'm tempted to do, I am almost tempted to just watch a video while this plays, and like, or watch a video while I'm playing this, and then just like react to the video while playing Mecha Break. Because the truth, I know I could, and it is tempting because like Mecha Break is until I go up against real players, I don't think this game's gonna be super engaging. Just a hunch I'm getting. And like, can you fuck off? Alright, it's Illuminate. You don't fucking die forever, goddammit.
Enemy down.
Die faster, motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, to my knowledge, each game is what, like 12 minutes? So we should be able to have this one done in what? I want to say 6. This should be done in a minute and a half maximum.
Node A captured by enemy.
Sorry, I would if the bot could fucking defend anything. My bad. Bro, like if we keep all 3 captured, then it'd be done that quickly. Right, I'm probably gonna get blown up as a problem, and yeah. When that happens, there's a chance that we lose another one, which would be really annoying.
Enemy down.
Well, yeah, okay, let's go. You guys lost 2 of them? Dude, it is actually fucking crazy. Why do I get bots to the worst? I need to know.
Capturing data node.
Like, why are the bots on my team worse than the bots on the enemy team? Because, like, they're just fucking losing. Yeah, it's like, I thought the whole point was to make it so that the bots just, like, gave players free wins to boost their ego. Why have the player lose? What purpose does that serve? Like, that one actually makes no sense to me. Because it's like, I get, like, boosting player ego to keep them playing. That makes sense, right? That at least has a motive behind it. This one, I have no fucking idea. Like, why make the player lose ever? Well, I got MVP. Shocking. Anyway, skip.
Alfred rips through anything.
Yep, uh-huh. Right, how many more matches do we need to win then? If I win a couple more, I start getting a win streak bonus, so I'm just gonna say I got 50 each round. I think you should switch to Nix OS. I am not switching operating systems, but I'll look up what that is. So what do we need to do? What? 5 more games? Do I have to win 5 and then I'm in Grandmaster? I think so, right? Am I fucking tired? Yes. Yeah, I think it's 5 more games, and then I'm in GM. Right. What the fuck is Nix OS? Declarative builds and deployments. Declarative distribution. Oh, God. Blah, 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 blah. Can I... Alright, yeah, let's look at the Reddit summary. Been using Linux for about a year. Never went out of my way to learn anything. We used to do that. You can write a single config file that tells what packages you want installed. Then, and have some reboot. Ah, okay, so it just works really heavily on config file. I mean, yeah, sure. I guess? Like, that could be... What can that be? I guess that could be useful, specifically if you're in an organization. Like, if you're trying to run an organization and you want just, like, okay, I don't want to properly set up the PCs, fuck it. Just make one config file, all of them use it. I can see that being good, I guess. I have no idea why the fuck you'd ever want that on, like, a personal computer, though.
Away. By the way, this includes kinetic melee weapons. Though while we talk about this, it doesn't stack with invisibility, which invisibility is going to be talked about in another video. Probably be up here in a card somewhere at some point. But in short, a nice defensive ability to be that defensive role when looking over a Karakin Noble to deflect it out of the way, or for SSC's private force.
Hold on, what? Okay, so it's literally just that. Got it. So it's just
Now for good old Black
1 in
Witch's
3 chance
core
of
power,
parry.
which, oh no, that stat block. Or description. It's a long description. With Mag Field, you set up a blast through area, which is really large, at least with one space adjacent to you initially. Then it lasts until the end of your next turn. During
Hold on. Let's look up what a blast 3 area is. Just so I can just so y'all can get an idea of what the fuck that actually means. Lancer blast 3 area. That should just be an image that shows that. Wait. There is not an image that shows it. Never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. I'm not bothering.
60 seconds.
Wait, someone already died? What? What? How? Do they just have like a better healer bot? Okay.
I'll get the enemy down.
Right. Anyway, let me ask. God, my fucking chat history. Dude, I'm going insane. I recently watched a Minecraft video called, I think it was like this, discovering a world that doesn't exist or something. It was basically like somebody trying to do the old book, what was it? The King in Yellow? It was somebody trying to do a Minecraft recreation of it. It was very cool, and I don't know where this tangent was going. I know that it was something to do with me being like, man, I feel like I'm going insane. And then I was going to talk about the fucking King in Yellow, like, Minecraft thing. And I just have no idea what the fuck I was going to say about it. Alright, cool. I think, yeah, no. I'm just going to say ML, because it's the easiest justification for me being fucking stupid, I guess. Pretty sure when you're ill, you can act dumb or something and people don't care. Right, let's just grab this, because I think I swear to God, if you fuckers don't deal with that. Cool. I'm playing Alpha, so it is pretty easy to do deliveries. Goddamn, Alpha, anyone who has an Alpha mech should just become a delivery driver. I'm not gonna lie, I like the idea of like just mechs getting used for really, like these really high-tech mechs getting used for just practical shit. Now the only problem is in almost all of these shows and games and worlds, mechs cost a ridiculous amount of money to run, so I don't know how worthwhile it would be. Well, it's either they cost a ridiculous amount of money to run, or they run off of like human souls. One or the other, you know? I wonder if there was a way to turn fucking humans into giant robots that were capable of like fighting and doing really hard manual labor that like normally would either just be so difficult or like so time consuming or impossible for actual humans. How long would it take before it was like happening frequently? I feel like it wouldn't take that long. Okay, hopefully we just get it for free, but I doubt it. It'd be nice if one of our teams could scrap it for me. Well, fuck it, is Inferno on? Is Inferno actually? Yeah, Inferno's actually aiming at me, damn. Well, hold on, if I leave, surely the air will stop. Nope, okay. Just die, motherfuckers. Yeah, I know. I do really like... I like horror shit. Well, not horror shit. I like the amount of effort that people in usual put into like ARGs and I guess this is horror shit, or like, but I don't have a better way of putting it. I don't want to call it horror shit though. Horror content. Like creepypasta style stuff, except not really, because it's based off of like a book from the 18th century. Or 19th century. That's okay. It's either 18th or 19th century, I don't know which one. I think 19th. I think it was like 1885 or something. What are we at? We're at 5-1. I have been fucking AFK. I have, motherfucker, like I haven't thought for the past 10 minutes. Like, are you serious? Dude. You know what I'm expecting him to do? I'm expecting him to sell a bot skip. I'm expecting him to sell a rank skip that just lets you skip past this part of ranked. You know the way like MMOs do it, where it's like, well, yeah, you can just buy a leveling. You can just buy a leveling skip or whatever. Can't wait until we get that in Mecha Break and people can just skip to higher levels. Yeah, let's go get the key. I mean, fucking, you guys actually do something. I can't even get mad at them. They're not real. Fuck, what the fuck am I supposed to, like, dude, what am I supposed to get mad at? I can't even get mad at my teammates because I know they're just bots. And like, what the fuck is the point of getting mad at a robot? Bruh, this is unsatisfying. Like, I don't even get anything out of screaming at them. Like, what the fuck? I should go back to Deadlock. Beep.
Bruno, about to lay down the barrage.
Right. I should have done this off stream. I'm gonna be so for real. I should have just done this off stream. Do I just go play Deadlock? I'm so tempted. Oh, but the problem is, like, I need to only win like 5 more matches, which can happen within an hour. Like, assuming I win all my matches, like within an hour, I'll be in GM and we can see what GM Q sounds like, which I'm honestly curious about. Fuck it, we'll keep playing. I need stuff to talk about. What do I talk about? Normally this isn't too much of a struggle for me. Normally I find that the part of what the fuck do I say pretty easy, because I just talk all the time. But right now, I'm either ill or just tired as fuck, so it did not work. It's not, it doesn't come as naturally. Alright. What the fuck is... Where'd the Aquila go? I didn't even see where the motherfucker went. Right, Panther. Panther should not die on the way there. Panther is one of those characters that absolutely should not die on the way there. Can you hit your teammates? I always forget. I actually don't believe you can hit your teammates while they're being swapped by Sereneth. Oh, that was actual... Well, okay. I mean, are they really chasing me? They can't. I'm pretty sure they can't actually chase me at all. To my knowledge, literally nothing rivals Alphard's movement speed. Which, like, what the fuck were they thinking on that one? Like, I'm honestly kind of confused what they were thinking on that one. Like, what do you mean they were like, okay, so you know Falcon, they can go, they're like consistently a very fast character, but you know, they can sort of get outpaced by others in short bursts, right? And everyone's like, yeah, no, we know how Falcon works. They're like one of the best characters in the game. They're very, very cool. And then it's like, yeah, so what if we just removed that weakness where like they can get caught by melees? What if like they just couldn't anymore? I die here, I assume, because I'm pretty sure the Aquila's just going to use... No, the Aquila's not even going for me. Sereneth is there. Sereneth bots seem to really hate Alpha, I don't know why. Kind of fucked up realistically. Yeah, stop replay, I don't fucking care. Oh god. Why? Look, I'm not against smart technology. Like, I can understand why someone might want, like, a smart oven, for example. Because I do think there's, like, a couple things of, like, one, what if you want to, like, you're out, you want to make food as soon as you get back, you preheat the oven, you just tell the oven, like, okay, stop preheating. Also, if the oven had the ability to, you know, detect when it's been on, but hasn't got any food in it for, like, a really long time, maybe it turns off and prevents, like, house fires. But, like, what I don't get is fucking, what do you mean your oven doesn't turn on unless it's connected to the internet? What do you mean? It's a fucking oven. Like, there is a genuine, like, all the very frequent stuff, like, oh yeah, you want to use this? You got to get an app. You gotta get that. You gotta sign up with your email. People don't want to use people don't want a fucking app for everything. This doesn't need to be an app. Why are you making this an app? Like, what the fuck? I get it. I assume it's a thing of like, oh, once they've downloaded the app, we can start sending notifications or something. But like, what? I feel like that shit has to lose you just so many customers of the games.
Alfred rips through anything.
Yeah, as long as those anythings are controlled by shitty fucking robots. Okay. Rim Master 2, we need 4 more wins. I'm sure we can do that. Hopefully it's good maps as well. Like, hopefully it's stuff I can actually play pretty well and get a lot of use out of.
During that turn, the area is difficult terrain, and anyone that has slight magnetic parts, or, you know, is made of metal like a mech, as they start their turn in it or enter it for the first time on their turn, they have to make a hull save. If they fail, they're pulled immediately to the center or...
Wait, hold on. Mechs and other characters made at least partly of metal. Well... Okay. But blood has iron in it. And before someone's like, oh, well, that can't count. No, that's very relevant, because there was this is Black Witch, right? Yeah, this is Black Witch. The mech White Witch is also made by SDC and also is to do with, like, defense through magnetism. And when they first activated White Witch, it ripped the blood out of everybody's bodies because it wanted the iron. So, like, I'm just saying, why do they need to be made of metal? Does just having iron in your blood count as being made of metal? Is that enough? If not, then shit, I guess White Witch just diffs. Like, goddamn.
Slight magnetic parts, or, you know, is made of metal like a mech. As they start their turn in it or enter it for the first time on their turn, they have to make a hull save. If they fail, they're pulled immediately to the center or as close as possible, you know, if other things are already occupying it. On top of, you know, being immobilized, which sucks, any projectiles that go to hit the barrier get stuck around its edges, either coming from the inside or outside. Keep track of those projectiles that get stuck, you know, kinetic or explosive, energy just goes right through it. But at the end of the total effect, with everything currently in the center, all those, you know, explosives, kinetics currently just stuck at that stasis field at the end of the barrier, they immediately get pulled in. The GM then rolls to hit for every...
I just thought of the funniest fucking thing for Paradox. What if Paradox had the option to fucking, like, she caught a bunch of shit in her wall. What if at any point she had the option to, like, send it flying back? That should be an option. That should absolutely be a fucking option. That would be fucking amazing. Why isn't that an option? Why can't Paradox just fucking reverse the wall and yeet it back at everybody?
Every projectile up to 6 that got stuck in there, dealing up to 6d6 damage to every target. If it didn't already suck the fact that...
Fucking, I'm playing Deadlock. Fuck this shit. Dude, like, Mecha Break having queue times this long pisses me off. No, like... Okay, I'm gaining to play this fucking game. Despite the bots go, I wanted to get to GM, but like, if you're telling me that you're going to put me in a game full of bots after I'm queuing up for multiple minutes, fuck off. Like, actually, no shot am I doing that. It's only been an hour, so I'm not going to change the YouTube stream. It's fine. Deadlock. I mean, I don't even have to change the title, to be honest. And then, what am I doing tomorrow? I actually don't know. It's Friday, so I kind of want to play Deadlock. I know, I like playing Deadlock on Fridays, but also might do like Outer Wilds or Witcher. I'm honestly not sure. We'll see. Because I want to make more progress with Witcher, and I want to make more progress with Outer Wilds. Admittedly, I also want to make more progress in ranking up in Deadlock, and now that we've broken the fucking loss streak, we should be able to start doing that. Okay, we'll continue watching while the thing is loading.
That you were stuck, immobilized, in difficult terrain, could be hit by energy weapons that entire time, and none of your kinetic or explosive projectiles went out, they've all turned in on you. Outside of the witchcraft angle, which, you know, Karrakin Space kind of plays into the noble, feudal houses of the future sort of angle, SSC initially developed a lot of the Black Witch systems to try and outcompete Harrison Armory's bits of gravity manipulation and magnetic systems, which you can see in those two systems over there. Now that the main chassis is done and all its nice stats and stuff, we get to the fun components you can add to anything else. First up on the licensed parts, the magnetic cannon, a main weapon with a line 8 attack, meaning it hits everyone in that area, which does 1d3 plus 1 energy damage. However, it's not just the fact it's a magnet, which is even described to disable electrical
Wait, hold on, I want
components.
to check something quickly. How much damage does Emperor's Bow do? Where is it? Yeah. Lancer Emperor. I'm just curious how much damage the Emperor Bow does. Integrated Mount Marathon Arc Bow. 1d6? Okay, fucking hell. 1d6 electric? Okay, so it's really good. I was curious about that. Alright.
Hence the energy damage. It has an additional effect that on a hit, meaning it just needs to hit, no critical or anything, like the shredded, every target needs to make a hull save or be immediately pulled 1d3 plus 1 towards you, or as close as possible, you know, so it doesn't go past you. Which for the Black Witch, you might be wondering why defensive bring anything close? It's the idea that this can be put on other chassis as well. Next one, the Pharaoh Slash, 2 system points. You know what Pharaoh Fluid is? That strange
This stuff feels weird though. I guess like it makes sense in a way, but I feel like what would make more sense is after shooting, you had the option to either push them away or pull them in. I feel like that would be better overall.
magnetic type fluid or a metallic fluid. In short, pick a target, range 8, quick action. You throw this onto them, making them a way more viable target to be able to be thrown around. Though it's not just some kind of like grapple check or some kind of flavor like the magnetic cannon to bring them closer to you, even though the description mentions that. You can throw them almost anywhere 5 spaces. If it's an ally, you can move them freely around. You know, the effect wearing off after 1 round. If they're hostile, they make a hull save beforehand, and then you can move them the additional 5. Additional thing is, if you actually take this and then just slam them.
I was gonna say, why is Deadlock taking so long to matchmake as well now? I'm getting fucking tired. Like, my eyes are struggling to stay open. I probably won't stream early. Unless I get this sudden energy burst that sometimes happens, I probably will peace out early. Are we playing Holiday or did we get someone else? We are playing Holiday, nice.
Them into a wall or an additional.
Wait, I have a way of waking myself up. Give me a sec. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that works. We'll see. This goes away. And what was the build again? I think I skipped a couple of things. I definitely skipped second part of Kinetic Dash. Skipped Veil Walker. I think I mostly went for Tank Buster and then... Yeah, it was... I do remember Glass Cannon at 2,000 or 26,000. That is the big fucking thing that this build pops off on. But realistically, I'm doing pretty good damage before then as well, but still. Okay, I do want to be careful. But realistically, like, I am playing Holiday. I do have God tier poke. Okay, what we're looking for is Crack Shot. Once we can get Crack Shot, then we're gonna start being able to do some... just be annoying, really. And what other goal is there in life? Headshot booster is also good. Need 3 damage. That is fucking wild. That just throws out 100 damage. Bruh, barrels need more range. Bruh, Drifter needs more accuracy, dude. I know that I was having a pretty bad game on Vindicta yesterday, I think. I actually don't remember if that was yesterday or not. But like, dude, I wasn't missing with a fucking shotgun. I'm never gonna get what counts the headshot and what doesn't. Feels very inconsistent to me. I have to be careful not to headshot minions because that'd be such a waste. If I can land a crack shot and Drift would be better, but honestly Haze is not a bad target either. Like whoever I can lower the health of is good. Especially since we're playing with a Mirage who works really well on just bullying low health targets.
Let me show you why I'm the law.
Well, that was a massive fucking waste of crack shot. Let's go. Crack shot proccing on minions was never gonna not be annoying. Like once you get the upgrade, it's okay, but until then, it's just never gonna not suck. And the problem is without headshotting, like minion clear is so much slower as well. Fuck up.
Always get my man.
Yeah, kind of fine. I was thinking maybe he goes in there, but no, coward. I say coward, he would have died. Like, to be clear, absolutely would have gotten fucking wiped if he went in there.
Start running, pal.
Yeah.
Ready to give chase.
If you like that, I got some other stuff that fell off the truck.
Yeah, I think I'm down to just level up barrels for now. That wasn't a headshot, seriously? Oh, crack shot was an knife.
Ready to give pursuit. Setting a barrel.
That should be enough for Mirage. Yeah.
I see the enemy.
So how do people know each other before the game starts? I'm actually curious.
I see Paige.
Because think about, like, I assume resurrecting the patron doesn't happen super often, right? But they still know each other's names and stuff. So like, how did that come about? Right. Extra charge would be nice. I should buy restorative shot. Fine.
Brutal out there.
Restorative shot is objectively the best item here. Like, it's way stronger and way better at keeping me alive, but it just doesn't feel as satisfying.
Hope I got this position right. I got something for ya.
Down didn't connect. Dude, imagine being the Haze. Imagine, like, just casually walking up, you lose 200 HP, your enemy gains 50. Like, rough. We're taking a lot of damage here, though.
I'm gonna take them apart.
Where is he? Nah. Honestly, we just go in on him. Like, I just apply pressure a bit. Like, we can kill the guy. The problem is, Haze is still a threat to me.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
Extra charge patch, yeah? Oh, they missed. That's actually so ideal.
Incoming.
We should be good here, like, genuinely. Alright, I am actually, with Deadlock, or not Deadlock, with Mecha Break, I might end up trying it again once I've gotten to a higher rank. Like, once I've gotten to GM and I'm not dealing with bots anymore. I think the game, I honestly just want to see if it's still alive. Like, I should probably test if it's even playable off stream first. Can you parry that? I still don't know.
They're held.
What? I didn't. Ah, I saw the beam going that way, so I was like, oh, okay. Also, Mirage, do more damage. Also, Mirage, do more damage. Holy fuck. Alright. Yeah, I saw the beam was still there, but I should not rely on the beam because it's not very consistent. Okay.
I see Infernus.
Can't get anything super good yet. I think, yeah, we're just going for the headshot on a headshot, headhunter build. So I was gonna grab Headhunter before Rapid Recharge.
Setting a barrel.
Now too far.
I see Paige. I see Furnace.
Can you parry that? I still don't know. I don't know if you can just parry melee attacks or all forms of melee damage.
Ready to get some airtime.
God damn. Shit's hard. And unfortunately, Mirage is not doing anything useful. Like, I guess they just don't want to go for the haze there. Holy, that's too much damage, game.
Take out Paige.
That's too much fucking damage. Oh my god, this fucking Mirage is actually kind of pissing me off. Like, if they just went slightly more aggressive on the incredibly low health targets, it would obviously go better. But they're playing so far back and we don't have any damage, so we just get poked out. Like, if they were actually able to... Well, it's fucking Mirage. That's the problem. They're playing a character that's got incredible in-lane poke, and they're just not fucking doing any damage. Like, what the fuck is your point? You've got, like, a whole fucking ability dedicated to in-lane poke, and you're not using it? Like, why? Fucking do more. Like, stop being useless.
I can get some new toys. Leave them to me.
Hopefully, it at least uses his, like, ult or something in a way that'll be useful, but I fucking doubt that. I assume it's going to use it to get back into lane faster so they can farm minions and not get any kills. Alright. It is what it is. It's just kind of a complete waste of a character and means our lane is way more rough than it has to be. Because we can absolutely equal the amount of damage they're putting out if Mirage wanted to. Oh, we're a little bit short, seriously.
Bullseye.
Oh. What's the chance of Drifter trying to ambush me here?
Little bit of advice.
Honestly, not zero. I'm going this way. I mean, if I was playing the Drifter there, I would have gone for an ambush. Yeah, I need to start doing box runs. The problem is you actually want to be pretty fucking optimized with them, otherwise you might just end up losing out on souls. Seriously? That should be fine as the thing.
I see Furnace.
Yes. God, that haze damage just scares me. She just hits so fucking hard.
Going to shop.
Yeah, alright. Okay, I need to learn where all the box locations are. I know there's a ton down there, but that one will take a while.
They'll be feeling that.
Can we grab lane? Or is Mirage playing too far back again? Mirage is playing very far back, yeah. Problem is, Drifter is over on the fucking blue side, okay. I don't have my barrels maxed out just yet. Once we get them maxed out, they get pretty damn useful.
Stop me. Throw the barrel.
Oh, they just clear it so fucking fast. That's rough.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Like, they just get rid of the minions so fast because it's haze, and they have very high damage.
Bet they got regrets
Thing is, like, haze is squishy, and that is a potential weakness, but again, we need damage to do that one.
Gonna blow.
Hold on, hold on.
You're coming with me.
I see Furnace.
Do more damage. Genuinely just do more damage, my guy. Okay, how dead am I? Which character? Drifter, okay. Can I sacrifice Mirage? I can't save him. I want to make that clear. Like, no shot am I saving the guy. Did he ult out? Oh, smart.
Our green walker is under attack.
Okay. I'm leaving. Sorry, Drifter showed up on map right as I was about to get out, so I was like, oh, I cannot get knocked down because I will die.
I don't know what that does.
Yeah, the problem is Drifter was able to just... Where did he suddenly just get 1,000 souls from? What? Wait, did you just like instantly picked up 1,000 souls? He was like equal... He was at 8 point... Oh, sorry, no. Only 600. I didn't even get that though. Where'd they come from? I guess it's just like a wave, to be fair.
Mess with the law.
Alright.
Headed to blue. They'll back down or they'll die.
I see the drift.
Not as much damage as I'd like.
I see Paige.
Problem is also doing this way, it does kind of use up all of my barrels. Which is maybe not the most ideal.
Our blue walker is under attack.
It's gonna blow.
That should have hit her.
Shoot them before they escape. Barrels out.
Very nice. Right. We should just be able to push lane now.
Picked my target.
Maybe we can push lane. I don't know if we're about to get ganked. Even if we are, okay. Who can gank? We should be fine. We are playing Holidays and Mirage, so we actually have pretty good get out. Okay, yeah. We have pretty good ability to escape. Gonna go grab Cultist and then take a tier 3 and how do I drift up?
Throwing a barrel.
Genuinely just kind of unfortunate timing on that one. I should be okay though.
I got something for ya. Ready to move.
Yeah, we're okay. Oh. If Viscous wants to get involved, we can, but I don't know if Viscous does. Nah, not really. Okay, fair. Especially since Paige showed up and Paige is just difficult.
Our green walker is under attack.
Like, it is hard to kill anyone through a Paige barrier. I don't really want it. Kind of would rather get my thing up fast. He's gonna take Sinners. Okay. Fair enough. Well, not really, but...
Go big or go home.
Did somebody else take it, or was that... Hopefully Mirage took it there.
Here comes the barrel.
It looks like overall we're actually doing fine. I mean, Viper's pretty... Like, we're the only lane that was struggling early on, and now we're actually doing okay. So, the game stays pretty good. I do think the timing on that is honestly a bit too generous. Like, the amount of time you have to melee is really fucking long. Or does the... It might genuinely just be a thing with the melee hitbox being too big, I don't know. That was such a bad fucking ult. Like, I didn't need to do that. I do enough burst damage. Also, I don't even think the ult would have hit anyway. Okay. How many more do we need? 2. So we need to get a couple of camps.
Catch.
I don't need dumb McGinnis. Right. I don't know. Every time I see somebody who's 0-4 and blaming their teammates, like, it's, or more accurately, 0-4 and blaming their 0-2 teammates, I find it a little, like, I'm just wondering something, you know? I'm just kind of curious on, like, sure that was all the McGinnis's fault? Yeah, I have no desire to fight Drifter. At least not in a 1v1. Okay, Billy's risking death at the moment. Good to know. I'm just going to sort of try and keep them away to keep my teammates safe if I can. I cannot, it looks like. Is there a limit to how many people Drifter can ult or something? Because I swear to God, like, that should have had me in it. Okay, well, never mind. We just fully steamrolled them. Kind of just unfortunate timing on that one. Like, I don't blame my teammates for that at all. Like, if Hayes ulted next to me, I would also run away. Like, that's not on them. God, Holiday's fucking... Okay. For those wondering why that happens, Holiday's bounce pads are always placed in a set distance in front of her. And sometimes it does that. Because why not? Like, sometimes I'll try and place it in front of her, the thing is a little bit too low, and it'll kind of fuck up a bit. Honestly, Mirage probably should have just gone in with it. I would have rather they just went for it, because, like, I think we had a pretty big numbers advantage, but they were a bit too hesitant. Kill him on headshot would be convenient.
Ready to move.
I want to get as far back as possible if Drifter's going to TP. No, okay. Doesn't look like anything's actually going to happen. Kind of boring, but whatever.
Our green walker is
Something happening would be a lot more fun.
I see Drifter.
waiting to
That should just be a dead Drifter.
Bought that off of Knickerbocker. That was about
Like, that 100% should just be a dead Drifter right there. I guess not, though. What is Ivy leveled? Yeah, she's leveled up. She maxed out Lethal Venom. Kind of surprised.
See Dynamo.
I always get my man.
The hunt begins.
Don't even know where Drifter is a problem. Oh, now I do.
Time to go flying.
That should hit him. Or it hits the others, because he dies. Right. Honestly, not much reason to stay there. And we have max shot, let's go.
And he damn sure hit my target. Hold my shot.
But that could have been that normally that looks more impressive when I first get it. I don't know. Tier 3 minions aren't the best demonstration of
See
it.
Hayes.
Do I want to get involved over here? Yes. Mostly because I'm worried about my teammates getting involved over here and fucking it up. I don't know why though. Yeah, no, I don't have to worry about that. They're actually doing pretty well. I probably should have just kept doing what I was doing. It would have been better overall. Ah, fuck it.
Start running, pal.
I never like the fucking rapid charge up with the lights that it does sometimes. It's just like annoying. I don't know why it randomly does it. I don't know if it's intentional or not, or if it's like a bug. Yeah, now crop superior.
isn't it?
Oh, Drifter's running through. Okay.
The urn has
Are they actually gonna? Yeah, I can't see them really doing it. It's not impossible, but I know I don't see it.
Sometimes you just gotta jump in.
McGinnis is on the roof.
I think I can just push here.
You're not gonna stop me.
No, okay, never mind. I don't know why, but like, it's still way more people on the left. Actually, because if I'm Drifter, I'm trying to gank here.
I'm sitting here, full of spirits, and no one seems
We are just like, every single lane is pushed up, but most of the camps are taken. There we go. Took way too long for it, if I'm being real with you. Like, Drifter should have been a fucking ages ago and might have actually done... Well, I doubt they would have actually gotten much just because I'm playing Holiday and I'm very hard to catch, but they should have been.
Bullseye.
Just off the possibility. Wait, have they programmed bots to send it twice now? The fuck? Why do bots send it twice now? Okay.
Leave them to me.
Bro, these bots don't even see well programmed. Like, what? Oh, who's gonna fight? Oh, he got a lot of healing now. Ah, seriously?
Bounce pads down.
Went the other way? I think he was gonna try and run out, but okay, yeah, no. Like, that just kills you. Thanks.
Teamwork.
One complain about free healing? Like, that just kills you, dude.
Do what I do best.
I was like, okay, he's probably just gonna try and go the way that gets more likely to get him out, but no. Mine. Aww.
Incoming.
They're just kind of trolling. I don't really know what the enemy team's doing now. Like, that just... From both of them felt really bad, because, like, the haze. She saw everybody around that area, and... just didn't? I don't know. We have cold stack up again. Need to use it, but...
I'm done playing nice.
Can't push. That's Dynamo. I don't... Dynamo themselves isn't a problem. It's everybody else that might follow them. We'll head out. Which I don't really want to. Then... Did somebody take this camp? Fuck. There are still tier 3s I can take, but I want to take the enemies.
Got no time for
I just feel
fear.
better about it, you know?
They'll be feeling that.
I probably should be getting Tank Buster first, but honestly, Glass Cannon's just such a good item. So yeah, we can get it like 2k early. Rather than defending that... Oh, Mirage does it for us, okay. I was gonna say, rather than defending that, I'd rather just push lane. Now my teammates out.
Time to do best. Time to go flying.
They don't really seem to need that much help. They seem to be doing pretty okay on their own. Why the fuck? That was weird. Okay. My bad. So, like, the reason why I lasted there is because I just assumed Haze was going to play aggro, but then she didn't for a reason that is unknown to me because it's a Haze player. Like, in what world does a Haze player not just immediately run in on you when they've slapped you like that?
Bet they got revenge.
You're so lucky I'm not Haze. That has to be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard.
Get pursuit.
Like, you're so lucky I'm not playing another character. Has to be so fucking stupid. Because, like, right, if they're talking about the game state overall, still kind of dumb, but, like, sure. The big problem is, like, if they're talking about that specific fight, it's like, people will play differently depending on what character you're playing, obviously. Because you've got to adapt to what your enemy does in the moment. Like, that's how the game works. So if they actually, like, throughout the... Dude, in that fight, if I was playing a different character, it's like, yeah, and if you were playing a different character, I'd play differently to counter it. Like, what? Like, in that, if the fucking characters were different, then it ends up differently. Yeah, no shit, because I probably either wouldn't take the fight or you'd lose anyway. It's just such a weird thing to say. Still quite a while until I get any more bounce pads, but Haze doesn't follow because I think Viper just came in and did some damage. Okay, let's get Tank Buster. I want Fortitude. Dude, I don't know, like, I think I'm addicted to Fortitude at this point. I would really like the item. And just the potential, just the staying potential it has. Because, like, normally, yeah, or with other items, you have to, like, back a bit afterwards. Because there's like, yeah, okay, so you didn't die, but you're kind of on low health now. You can't keep up this aggression. Fortitude? Nah.
I know how to make it hurt.
With Fortitude? Nah. To be fair, I do think the healing changes have maybe changed that a bit. I feel like pretty much every character can kind of just stay really aggro now, because that heals so much. That should connect that. No, too far.
I'm gonna take them apart.
I mean, they only have one walker left. God, I don't like that range. God, I don't like that range. Jesus. Can't really do much to help Mirage, unfortunately.
That's it.
Our blue walker
I'm
is
gonna
under
grab. I don't even know if I want that. Like, I was shooting the guy. I have video evidence that I was shooting the guy. I don't know. Alright.
Our green walker is under attack. Stronger.
Like, I have stream footage proving that I did in fact shoot that guy when he was ulting, so unfortunately, not much more I can do that.
I see the drifter.
Yeah. Don't really just want to stay and do nothing. Pushing yellow would be ideal if we can.
I'm not messing around.
Sinner's sacrifices, or Cultist sacrifice has been here. Right. One dead on our side, none on the enemy team, but two very low. One dead.
Let's push York.
We should just be able to push yellow.
Pull back. Pull back.
Raj is dead.
Here comes the barrel.
Okay, never mind.
Called my shot.
I was hoping they would keep them occupied for longer. If the enemy's like fully unoccupied, this isn't safe. Yeah, Drifter's there, and I'm not that confident in 1v1 with the guy. That damage output's a little too scary for them.
Here comes the barrel.
Why does that go so fast? I think the barrel move speed might be based on your own.
They'll be feeling that.
Alright. I could be wrong, but I think... Because I know barrel momentum is definitely affected by your own. I'm sure of that one. So I get the feeling barrel move speed might also be...
Spirit urn is
Don't know.
waiting to be claimed.
We're gonna grab this one, and then honestly, I'm kind of down to just get Boundless Spirit and stuff, because this does have 1.1 Spirit scaling. It is very fucking good. I don't know what Billy is doing that. Like, I'm not gonna... I just watched Billy fucking charge all the way to their base against two people, and I don't know why.
Freely.
I always get my man.
Okay, if they can get a drift to kill her. Okay, that's good. We did just get lucky shots, so my damage does increase. If I hit anything. Big F. Well, that is... Well, okay, yeah, that's just fucking awful. Well, yeah, okay, that's just fucking awful, I guess. Did the team not push any... No, the team didn't push anything, and... Unfortunately, I guess the Ivy stone formed as soon as I lassoed, which isn't ideal because it just means they can't shoot the person I've just grabbed. Yeah. And Infernus has Ricochet, which is really rough for us because I just die from that. I just die because the Ivy was getting shot during the black hole, which not ideal. Not exactly what you want. All right. We waiting? Yeah. Why? I know that there is an actual reason that death timers have to be this long. Like, I understand that without death timers being this long, it would result in games that just stall for fucking ever because you kill someone and they're already back by the time they've died. But, like, fuck, dude. Like, I get it. I understand the reasoning behind it. But also, fuck, dude. Okay, hopefully they can get some picks. Like, the problem hasn't even been team fights. It's literally just been picks. The big thing is if we can pick off like a Dynamo, because Dynamo is the only one with a super impactful ult. Like if we get a Dynamo pick off or an Infernus pick off, like pick off somebody with high damage, it could end up going very in our favor. I'm not actually going to push here because I don't really want to push when most of the people aren't on the map. Especially against something like a Haze. Yep, there we go. Infernus was immediately that, and Infernus is not even that much of ahead of me. We're actually been performing pretty good this game. Hold on. Dynamo and Drifter are dead.
That's what I like to see.
There is mid-boss potential here.
Let's go mid.
If we get the page kill, there's absolute mid-boss potential. You've heard of absolute sin of mid. Get your asses in mid right fucking now. Get your asses in mid right fucking now. This is our best opportunity for turning this. Well, not even turning the game around. The game's pretty even. This is our best opportunity for just like advancing our current status. Position? Yeah, position status by 5. Okay, now, where do I position defensively? Are they even going to contest? No contest. Okay. Something I didn't know, apparently mid-boss gives you more souls the longer it's out for. That gives you more of a... It gives you more of a reward, which I did not know. Pretty fucking cool. Do I get Ricochet? I just find Ricochet on Holiday very funny, so I don't even know if it's good. I mean, it's a massive fire rate increase, which is obviously beneficial on a character that's fucking chunking for those kind of numbers. So yeah, why not? Wait, no, crippling headshot. Wait, like obviously no. Wait, like obviously no. What the fuck am I talking about? In what mod do you not get crippling headshot when you have the spare money? And then I think after this, I'm actually just investing in Spirit. I think now I just invest in Spirit and it'll be pretty damn good. I do kind of wonder if some of the headshot items should have their damage or like have their effects scale with the fire rate of the hero. Because like it's so much easier for certain heroes to headshot, but like I don't know. The problem is
I need to be careful.
the big problem with that is like Holiday is already dinging for this much. She does not need a buff. Holiday does not fucking need to do more damage, so I don't think it would work. If it wasn't for Holiday, who is probably one of the most... I know that, like, especially at high level, she is one of the most dominant characters in the game. At lower levels, not as much, because she's hard and requires team play. Okay, we got Drifter there. The biggest thing is Dynamo. Biggest thing I'm looking out for is a big, like, Dynamo wolf play. There it is. I missed it.
Good job.
Somebody got it back. Somebody got it. Nice. Really? Still in that. I don't know who managed to stop that, but props to them. Very good. Did I just fucking 910 them in one shot? That is fucking batshit. That is like legitimately fucking batshit. What do you mean I just did 910 damage in one left click? I know that Holiday's gun damage is, well, that. But like, fuck me, that is insane. Just dinging for 910 is... Can you headshot those guys? Oh. I know it didn't apply crack shot, but I guess it applies something else, because they just fucking died.
I see haze.
They fucking iframe that? Nice. I mean, yeah, it dies. Pull back? Do we have 3 rejuvenators? Don't. We have 3 fucking rejuvenators. We can literally just end the game. Oh, I tried to time it perfectly. Okay, 1 rejuve left, no rejuves left. Okay, we probably should edge peace out, okay? No, we win. There's no way we don't now.
I see dynamo.
Skill issue.
Setting up a bounce pad.
Bruh, my aim. I should just be trying to end the game, but I want to come against us because I want to. Like, that was honestly kind of troll for me at the end there, because I should just be trying to end the game. GG, sorry about your Drifter. Did they? Drifter wasn't that bad. That's a weird thing. That's like, unless Drifter was trolling early on and I didn't notice. Yeah. I need to do more damage. I know I did a lot of objective damage there, but I know I got a lot of assists and stuff, but I need to do more damage. Literally just an aiming problem at the moment, which is fine because that's one of the easiest to fix, I feel. Like, that's one of those things that, yeah, just over time, I'll get used to it and I'll get better. That's something that isn't too bad. Curious though, damage up by type. Yeah, mostly just powder keg. Yeah, just did not hit enough headshots, which, you know what? I can also blame it on not being warmed up. That was just like the first game. I can absolutely blame that on not being warmed up. I mean, I was playing Mecha Break. You don't have to aim in that game. Right, I'll be right back. I need to go get some more water. beep, beep, beep. And big robot time. I honestly kind of hope that nobody else gives a fuck about Lancer. Because I just enjoy watching it myself. I don't know, like, I'm completely fine with... Hi, hello. I'm completely fine with nobody else caring about Lancer. This isn't for other people. This is just for me. Like I'll do gameplay in between, but really, wow, no Lash? No, and there never will be.
Mech, they fall prone. One thing to note, it says pull in any direction, meaning that
Actually, you know, I say that. If you're someone who doesn't think the giant fucking the mechs are cool and mechs that can cast magic because of fucking Cthulhu is made of mathematics, that's on you. That's a skill issue. Like, come on. Have better taste.
down if you're going against some kind of flying enemy. And when it comes to 0G, that means anywhere. So just, you know, grab a mech, toss it out into the void of space. License level 2, we now start getting to the
Maybe check
hacking.
this game out. Lancer, good. That's the point. I really want people to be into Lancer because honestly, I think it's cool as fuck. There is also there is an unironic tangible benefit to more people liking a TTRPG you play as well, which is more third-party content. One of the reasons why Dungeons & Dragons is such a dominant thing is because, like, it has such a massive player base and enough third-party content that using third-party content, you can do pretty much everything inside of it. Which you shouldn't, because it's a bad system, but you know. Like, the more people who like a game, the more third-party content there is, and like, I want to see the weird like, whatever most of it's going to suck, for the record. Most third-party content for a TTRPG will fucking suck. In the same way that most mods suck ass. They're fucking awful. But some of it. I want to play Daggerheart. I'm honestly not as interested in it. Because I fully get why the Daggerheart was made, right? It's a more narrative-focused thing. And, like, it makes sense. It was made by a bunch of people who do a fucking live show every week. Like, I fully get why they would make that kind of game, but I kind of like mechanics, and I kind of like the more gameplay aspect of things, which I know Daggerheart isn't as focused on. Oh, sorry. I'd definitely not just bring up my phone to look at Manhwa while I wait. I would never, what? I have patience. I can wait while pause lock happens. Okay, can we play the game? I don't really want to read. I don't want to get... The problem with me reading manga while I stream is I know if I do it for long enough, I will stop paying attention. Alright, like, I know that if I do it for long enough, I will just stop talking. Because, like, I can generally talk while doing other stuff. It's a useful skill. But reading... If I'm, like, reading manga, then maybe not. That just reminded me of one of the stupidest fucking mangas that I ever read. Or like one of the stupidest justifications for the main character being really overpowered in a manhwa. It was called, I think it's called like God's Gambit or something. And the whole thing was, yeah, this guy, they're so smart that actually it can destroy their own brain. Which is like an actual thing. Well, not destroy, but like they're so smart that like it can actually cause them to like fuck themselves over and like just be a nuisance, which is an actual thing. I've met a person who was like that. They were cool. But their logic was, and the way they counteracted it was by multitasking. And it's like, I'm sorry, what? What does that even... They're still doing a ton of, like, if the issue is that their brain goes too fast, how does doing multiple things help? I have some mass and tabletop games, and the guy said typing is not the hard thing. I mean, I don't think there's... I don't know, I hear people talk about doing, like, maths in tabletop. I don't think the math is hard. Like, in most systems, the most complicated thing you'll have to do is going to be, like, a number from 1 to 20 plus, like, a number from maybe 1 to 10. If you're Pathfinder, it's, like, a number from 1 to fucking 50, but, you know, that's still not too bad. Alright. Like, the actual hard part of playing those games is role-playing, because it's very difficult for a lot of people to do that. You wanna know what's gonna happen the first time you play Dungeons? Like, if you and your friends get together to play Dungeons & Dragons for the first time, it'll suck. And you know what's gonna happen for probably the first 20 times? It'll probably suck. Because there's a high chance that all of you are gonna be awkward as fuck and have no idea how to play your characters. And also not be competent enough to like really try. And that's fine. Alright. Well, like, the hardest part is role-playing because, like, dude, I don't know, doing some maths, that's pretty easy. Like, actually, like, committing and fully going in on, like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna play this character now. That's fucking hard to do, especially if you're, like, surrounded with friends and stuff and you're worried about getting embarrassed. Alright, my ship.
Hell of a time to visit New York.
Honestly, well played.
Thanks.
Well fucking played. Good job to the Billy. Like, I'm honestly just impressed. Like, this dude has hit so many incredibly good parries. This is the kind of shit I need to learn because, like, when you can, you kind of just, like, get some free wins. Like, landing parries can just be a genuine free win button. So it's just a thing of, like, I need to get way better at it, but I also find it boring as hell. Like, I'm very bad at improving at stuff I'm not interested in. Like, I don't know, parries is one of those things where it's like, I mean, yeah, it's useful, but like, I don't fucking like it. I don't know. Alright.
They'll be feeling that.
This guy, why are they so aggro?
Time to go flying.
Like, I don't think you guys have the health bar for this.
I'm not messing around.
In fact, I know you don't really have the health bar for this. I don't have that much damage there. I'm just gonna stand in front to try and tank it a little bit. Took out all 3 rejuvenators, but my team died anyway because Dynamo and Victor. I mean, yeah, Dynamo just does that. Dynamo does just have one of the best ults in the game. That's the thing with him. And people will tell you, oh, but at higher level, no. It's not actually even a higher, like, I guarantee you at higher levels, people still hit Dynamo ults. Because there's different fucking items and different things you can buy to go faster. Like, you just buy, like, a warp stone or something, and you're still gonna hit the Dynamo ult. The big thing is, like, I think people are confusing high level with, like, pro play. He didn't even ult. Wow! Oh, just what, slam? Damn. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting the ship to do that. That was fully not within my expectations there. I just assumed that the... Okay, but he's starting to mess up on the parries, which makes sense.
Headed to yellow.
Oh, we're getting a little close, but I think it's doable. Okay, 1, 2. All right, let's go.
My strength will be yours.
Stop taking heal without me. I was low for an hour. That is actually a thing. There is... I feel like the update, and I said this before, I feel like it's added way more depth to laning phase. Did we have thing yet? It's cooldown. What do I buy then? Oh, wait, I'm fine. Wait, hold on. No, I've got an idea. So let me just get a couple more souls. Don't get hit by ship, preferably. I just need to get enough for Headhunter.
I'll take them with me.
Oh, and also that. Oh, and also the insane amount of healing you get occasionally in this game now.
Gonna blow.
Yeah, I feel like maybe that was a bit too aggro from Shiv.
You're coming with me.
That was... I shouldn't... Really? I didn't know they'd be following me there. That's on me. Anyway, we got the item. I am big fan of Headhunter because it's very good. Like, dude, the scaling and actually, I genuinely thought it was just like primarily an early game. No, it's got cracked as fuck scaling. 4 times your level when you can go up to like level 30 or something. So like later in the game, it's going to be doing what, like an extra 200, not 200, extra like 120 damage. I think it does end up doing about 250 towards the end. That should be shift ad. Yes, it is. And
Not above the law, shit. You're just a
let's
shitty
go.
biker. You're going down.
Hi. Just rush Boundless and use Whip. Yeah. Like any... Lash is one of those characters who just has a ton of healing. Like Mina is as well, but you wanna know something funny? Mina's biggest obstacle in lane is usually her fucking teammates. Billy ult makes no sense. I mean, I don't even disagree. You had no line of sight? I genuinely don't disagree, by the way. Because I'm pretty sure the line of sight is supposed to break the chain. Yes, I did. That's cope, and we both know it. That is fucking cope. Billy, I saw that shit. You didn't. You absolutely fucking didn't. All right, like, I'm gonna say it, like, Billy's ult needs to maybe have the programming looked at that, because, like, what do you mean it fucking hits? What do you mean it doesn't break the chain? Like, it's supposed to. To my knowledge, whenever you get behind cover, it is supposed to break the chain. Oh, I love that damage. Okay, but running a little low on resources. We got it up in 2 seconds. Okay, let's go. Does not break it? I think it does. I think nothing does. I swear to God, line of sight is supposed to break it. Like, I swear to God, LOS, like, if you break line of sight, it's supposed to break the chain. Let's go. And since I'm playing Holiday, it's not like I'm in any fucking danger here. Okay, fun and balanced. I love my... do I want to... Hold on, fuck it. Wait, no, because I moved, it doesn't count anymore. I was going to say, like, I probably should have just got Call to Sack, because, like, it just hit 8 minutes. So it probably would have been a pretty good value for money thing. You can hover over it? I can, actually. I need to have a look.
Ready to move. Here comes the bear.
Missed it. I just want to surprise Mirage with some damage to get them off Billy. What a fun fucking character. Fuck you. Actually fucking despicable character. Chain breaks if you lose line of sight for a short while. Oh, that's the problem. What the fuck is a short while? Got it. Well, I understand now. I understand the issue. Also, fucking, I hate Grey Talon.
Grey Talon's missing.
Like, that's bad, genuinely bad game design. I think Grey Talon is unironic bad game design. Like, they just do not function well as a character.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Is Drifter just... Yeah, Drifter just left-clicking Abrams. Okay. Right, mid-boss just dropped, which means down here is going to be... Yeah, like, I don't know. I assume that the reason why Billy's thing is so inconsistent is because a short while is actually like 2 fucking seconds or something. They should specify that sort of thing. Maybe they do later on. Like, maybe and I just didn't see it. So I just crushed Grey Talon? Really? Why is Lash good against Grey Talon?
Urn is waiting to be claimed.
I get like the in-lane sustain helping, but I know why Lash... Oh, I guess maybe you can just counter-ult him.
Pull back.
I want to counter his ult, but like anytime he flies, you could just ult. Probably does something at least. I don't think our team's actually following us here, so... There's no way it's faster to move by meleeing. Am I crazy? Like, there's no way that's actually... I see people doing it. There's no way that's actually faster. Unless there's, like, an item that they have that makes it faster. I don't know. Do they have an item that increases melee distance? Oh, they actually do. Okay, maybe it is then.
Ready to do some damage.
He's also squishy. You can just snatch him out of the air. Oh, yeah. Lash can knock people out of the air, can't you? Because if you, like... Oh, yeah. I forget. Your ground slam, like, knocks people down. Right.
Barrels out.
What the fuck? I wanted that.
Breath now.
I do hear a Shiv nearby.
Bounce pad set.
Dude,
On the barrel.
Pull back.
that was awful. That was awful. Like, I moved around the fucking bounce pad. Are you kidding me? I didn't realize I forgot that I bought Monster Round, so I had enough occultists for a bit already. Like, I'm still getting used to the character. You just crush that windpipe under your boot. Good. To quote, or to paraphrase Mina, because I don't remember the exact voice line, boo-hoo, your grandkids are dead, go buy a dog.
Great talent.
Again, still a crazy fucking line.
Darkness is
I'm just like
almost
surprised they threw that in there. That just feels like an insane thing for Mina to say. Alright, oof. I mean, like, goddamn. Hardcore. Mina's just mean. Like, I say this as someone who's played a lot of Mina. She's a giant fucking bitch. Like, holy. I need more money. Ain't that always where things? I'm getting a lot better at barrel control, which is nice. Retreat, my brother in Christ, I just did like 600 damage to them. I should actually still be fine here, by the way. Yeah, bro, good.
headed to Broadway.
Okay, Mina's this hot. Also true. I don't know, I always find it really funny when Mina was popular. Like, I guarantee you, if Mina wasn't a cute vampire girl, and like Mina wasn't as popular of a character, her like turret pressure would not have been nerfed. Right. I fully think that. I think the only reason it got nerfed was because of how prevalent Mina was, purely due to people liking her design. And if it wasn't for that, then her turret pressure would not have been nerfed, because like I don't even think it was that big a deal. Alright. Mina told me to kill myself and I moaned a little. She would do that. It's the opposite of those memes where it's like the character would not fucking say that. No, it's like, yeah, she would. Mina would absolutely fucking say that. I don't really have anything here. Yeah, I don't really have anything here. I'm not gonna lie to you, I threw out the lasso and then I moved so slowly and I was like, maybe while I'm stunning Lash, I could potentially move far enough away. Does Lash slow you or something? Or lasso? No, it doesn't. I don't know. Big Lash moment? Yeah, it is what it is. If it was just Lash, I probably would have survived, but what can you do? Ultimately, it's just my bad habit of doing shit that I know will get me killed. I do it way too often. That's the problem. Like, I do it way too fucking often with, like, I know that pushing there is objectively the slow to flog. Oh, true.
Let's take out Abrams.
Yeah, I know that pushing there is objectively the wrong move. I'm fully aware of it, but it's a thing of like, oh yeah, but like, there's nothing else. I don't want to do anything else right now. I don't want to just go farm. I want to push. And so I end up doing the thing that I know is going to get me killed and I know is very dangerous and won't have any sort of good outcome. And it happens very frequently. That should be Drifted Dad. Missed a knockback on Mirage. Nice. Lash is here, but... Dude, I hate that. No, that's so bad. Oh, that's really fucking bad. I accidentally insta-cancelled Ivy's thing. I didn't mean to, but as soon as she picked me up, I was already in the process of pressing spacebar. So I got insta-cancelled and how's Mecha? I got bored because it was all bots. And I mean literally every match. So I'll probably... If I feel like it, off stream, I will just grind up until I get to the rank where there aren't any bots, and then if I don't, I'll just play Deadlock. I still kind of wanted to see what Mecha Break looks like at high, like, well, not even high levels, player levels, but I'm not sure. Not sure if it's worth the effort. It's such a shame that the game, like that good gameplay that's good, that is that good, just gets absolutely fucking wasted. Like, dude, why you have such a good base gameplay loop? Or no, you like button feel good to press. Why make system bad? And I feel like so many games fall into this trap of like, yeah, okay, you got good base gameplay. Lash did everything there. He ulted, which I mean, yeah, I guess it's true. He did press one button. I can't deny it. I don't know, dude. I just think Lash is such a meh. And that is maxed out headshot. Let's go. I don't know. I should make it clear, I don't think Mecha Break will ever really be a game I take seriously anymore. Like, Mecha Break kind of ruined that for me. Like, it's not a game I'll ever take seriously. It also just got replaced by Deadlock.
Headed to yellow.
Because Deadlock's such a good competitive game. Because it has all of the things of like League of Legends, where it's like, okay, yeah, League is literally designed to be competitive, and the MOBA genre as a whole is so punishing that like if you're not playing it competitively, it might just make you fucking miserable. And then it's got like the fucking FPS elements. Like, it's such a good competitive game. It's so good for just being an absolute fucking sweat on.
This is ready.
You want to travel Ash? Do you? Oh, in the fucking air. You love to see it.
I'm just better at
Right. No, just play Lash already the best.
Let's push green.
The Lash... I can't even tell if this is Lash glazing or like anti-Lash glazing by calling him easy. Alright. Where's Viscous? Can I just... Kill the guy. Just kill the guy. Mods,
You think this is impressive?
smash his balls with hammers. Alright. Fuck you. Fuck you, Great Talon. Fuck you. Absolute piece of shit. Fuck you. Dickhead. No one likes you. I can say this with absolute certainty. Great Talon, I know that in your actual life, no one likes you. I know that when you, like, once you turn off this computer, you're gonna look at, like, the 7th chin in the screen, and you're just gonna a single tear will roll down your cheek. Fuck you. How many kills with the Lash? 2. They're not really doing that much. Like, what, man, Great. Wait. What, Lash doing badly? Like, that's what it is. I mean, what are they supposed to do? They're against the best holiday. They're against the best holiday in all of EU West. Alright.
It's my target.
That kill? No, I didn't. I need to actually remember to make sure shit kills. No, we can't really do on. Because, like, they have some annoying shit. At least my goat Billiam is doing good. That's true. The Billiam was doing crazy fucking parries, I can't even lie.
I always get my man.
That's his actual name, by the way. Not surprised. Is Abram still here? No? It left? Like, in law? Good. As it should be. I don't like it, man. Okay, wait. Hold on. I push. I absolutely push here. Because even if I die, like, this is a genuine thing of, like, I'm tanking aggro here. If the enemy... Also, I just do insane amounts of tower damage because I'm playing a fucking holiday. That's fine. It's actually okay that I die because my team gets the other walker. I don't know if that was... Maybe that was too much? I don't know. Like... It does mean that our team gets the other walker uncontested, but there is a chance they would have just gotten it anyway, so maybe I shouldn't have done it. I'm honestly not sure, but it's fine. Not William, Billiam. Yeah, I know. I get which name you mean. I'm not that surprised. Like, I feel like if we're talking about the weird things to do with Billy, that there's something else that we need to talk about first. You should play Billy? No, my friend does. They can... No, I will never play a game with them. The only game that I've said I'll play with them is Helldivers, because they specifically want to put it on the highest difficulty. And apparently I will literally need to play with them, otherwise they cannot kill the enemies. Alright. Talk about... Like, if we're talking about weird stuff to do with Billiam, I feel like the goat head would probably take priority. I don't know, I just feel like there's weirder things about the guy.
Let's take out Lash.
Right.
Pull back.
Pull back? Why? We have a numbers advantage. In what world do we pull back here? It doesn't make any sense, dumbass. Like, there's literally no reason. Why did you? Oh, what the fuck?
Let's go mid.
I play with the Jacket Hotline mod. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's go mid.
Speaking of Hotline Miami, I still want to play Oxto at some point. Wait, is it Oxto or OTXO? I don't remember. Anyway, I want to play that game. For those who haven't seen that game, the only reason I know about it is because of the soundtrack. And the only reason I know about the soundtrack is because I saw it in a Maxwell video. Alright. Oh, that was bad timing on me. I need to remember to actually use my thing up. Okay, Grey Talon used the out a bit too early there. Anything? Are we actually dead there? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna die and use up the last one. But that should be a one fight now. Oh. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, that's unlucky for that fucking Mirage, dude. The blind headshot is crazy. The fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Dude, wait, did nobody else push the fucking Walker either? Are you serious?
Green Walker is
That's
under
so
attack.
annoying. What do you mean nobody else pushes Walker there? Why? Why does nobody else push Walker there? And the Talon? Yeah, it is what it is. Right, this is... I want to talk about something, but it is also probably like the weirdest thing I've ever done. Ah, wait, no, I talked about this on stream before. So, I talked on stream before how I'll just like occasionally drink a full glass of apple cider vinegar mixed with malt vinegar and salt, right? Well, it's gotten further. Now I just occasionally like just drink like pure malt, what is it? Pure distilled malt vinegar. For those who don't know what distilled means, it just means it's even fucking stronger. I don't know why. I think I have a problem. Not even like an addiction. It's not like an addiction problem. Literally just a thing of like, are you okay? In regards to this, yes. It's genuinely just a thing of like, it is one of the best tasting things in the world to me. I don't know why. Like, to me, it tastes ridiculously fucking good. I don't know why though. I'm not sure. Taste buds do be crazy like that. Don't you have like stomach burns? No. Probably due to prolonged exposure. I assume that the lining of my stomach... Well, no, because the thing is, the pH of vinegar, I believe, is lower than the pH of stomach acid. What does it taste like? Vinegar. It has... like, that's literally the only way. So, vinegar has a very unique flavor. There is not many things that are similar.
Spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Alright. Flash is there, but I don't want to risk it. Like, if you had salt and vinegar crisps, just imagine that, but stronger. Does it taste pickly? Yes. So, like, it does taste a bit pickly, but
I'll drag
I don't
him
know.
into the fight.
The problem is, I can't really tell someone to drink vinegar to try it out, because I don't think people are going to do that.
Take 'em apart.
Yeah, no, this has been a thing ever since I was like an actual child as well. Does it taste briny? No. That's the thing, it doesn't taste briny or anything. It just tastes like... I mean, the reason why it tastes pickly is because pickles are made in vinegar. They're like fermented in vinegar, but I don't know. Yeah, no, like ever since I was a kid, the whole, like salt and vinegar crisp, favorite fucking crisp flavor. It's to an insane degree. All right. Fuck you. Absolutely go fuck yourself, Grey Talon. I feel no remorse and I never will. It is always morally correct to shit on Grey Talon players. Bon back to drinking anchovy dressing raw. Honestly, it probably isn't that dissimilar. If I'm being real, it probably tastes kind of similar to that. I have to know which anchovy dressing you mean, but I would not be surprised. But I think most anchovy dressing is pretty, has like a lot of vinegar in it. I want to be very careful here. It's so briny and strong, peak. Anchovies are really good, by the way. I know that there was one time when I was at my... Not gonna say that. There was one time where I was at another person's estate. It's the best way I can say that. And they got like these really specific like anchovies that were ridiculously fucking strong and like very, very good and I assume very expensive. Holy shit, dude. Like they were in like packs of... I don't remember what the pack count was. I remember that by the time I had finished, the pack count was 0. Like, goddamn. And they didn't even blame me because they did the same shit. It's like a thing of, like, dude, you have one and then it's like, oh, this is one of the best fucking things I've ever tasted. Holy shit, I'm going to keep eating. I want to see if we can just grab this. So does Drift apparently, and the answer is yes. Alright, I need to remember that that is not cited in our favor. What do we do? Why do people hate them? Do people hate anchovies? Oh, probably. I guess just because it's a very strong flavor, and pretty much any strong flavor is going to be pretty divisive. Because, like, generally with most flavors, some people like it, some people don't, and any flavor that's very strong, people will either really like it or really not. Alright, dip it into pizza? I haven't tried it, actually. Bruh, fuck off! Alright, well, let's buy counterspell. Okay, yep, let's just get counterspell quickly. Like, fuck off, dude. Can go to Gull Hell. Why? Okay. Why specifically Gull Hell? Is hell while I remain in boy heaven? I see. Why specifically Gull Hell? Like, that's just... When did hell get a gender? Alright. Oh, that's a song? I mean, I know the song. It's a fentanyl song. Femtanyl with an M. Not fentanyl as in the drug, femtanyl as in the music artist. But like, why would you want to send someone there? Just send them to regular I assume it's just like... No, here's a better question. Is it a subsection of regular hell or an entirely separate entity? Alright. What's your problem? I like being difficult. Because like, if it's a subsection of hell, then it's like, I assume that there's overall hell, there's probably then girl hell and boy hell. The question is, if it's a completely separate entity, does that mean regular hell is boy hell? What makes it boy and girl hell? What's the difference? Hell, but we made it so all girls go to hell, but all boys go to heaven. If I speak, I am in trouble. Right. To have femboy sex, I say.
You could at least try to make it a challenge.
I mean, I really don't have a response to that one. There isn't really much I can say in regards to that. Alright. Fucking Christ, Holiday. 2 less damage. If you're non-binary, your soul gets obliterated. I just kind of assumed it was purgatory, but okay. Like, there's literally a place in the middle. Just send them there. Like, what do you mean? This just feels like a bad system at this point. Alright.
I'll be right back.
Huh? God, I have like 1 gun. Okay, I have like 3. Like, I do not have that many gun items. Why the fuck do I do so much damage? What do they make Holiday's fucking gun skate? Okay.
They only have 1 fight left.
Okay. 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 Alright. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where did my health go? Where the fuck did my health go? That's concerning. Sounds like someone's non-binary Andy. Oh wait, no, I don't say. I'm gonna dox myself on stream at some point. Like, I know it's gonna happen. Probably something. I doubt there's gonna be anything serious. Like, well, okay, I was gonna say, like, I doubt they're gonna dox my location, and then I fucking remember the stream I did in V Rising where I had my IP address in the stream multiple times. Are you non-binary? Never said, and that will probably continue. I don't know why. I started originally when I had a voice mod, and so it was a lot harder to tell. Well, people still can't tell, to be fair. But yeah, I started originally when I had a fucking very easy to listen to voice mod that didn't sound like shit at all. And then it continued, because why not?
Be brave.
Okay, can we just... Actually, why are we not ending the... Wait, I'm stupid. Why am I not ending the game? Wait, I'm dumb. Wait, hold on. I would like to get an item first if I could, but fuck it. We ball. Okay.
No one's untouchable.
Motherfucker. I mean, I know you did most of the... I have to... I don't even really know everything that just happened there, but okay. By the way, like, how fucking fast does Lash actually... Okay. How fast does Lash's ult apply there? Are you just not bi-curious? I mean, I feel like I already answered with, I'm not gonna tell you. Also, genuine question, why the fuck did Lash ult go so fast that? I'm assuming it's a thing of, like, if they channel it before it starts, something happens. Like, curious of non-binarity. I mean, no, not particularly curious about it. So you're a gal. Okay. Why the fuck is my damage so low? Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah. Gender. Anyway, why the fuck is my damage low? Can we talk about actual fucking problems here? Why the fuck is my damage so low? That pisses me off. What the fuck? I didn't even do badly that game, but like, motherfucker. Okay, let's actually... What's the problem? Bloodletting? Oh, wait, is it... Wait, what the fuck is bloodletting? Oh, Shiv, I see. Okay. Genuinely just not enough damage. I just didn't hit enough shots. Fucking skill issue on my part, I can't even lie. I just didn't hit them enough. Okay, one more game. How fun is it to play against Bebop? It isn't. How fun is it to play against Geist? Actually fine with them. How powerful is Unstoppable? Probably a bit too strong. Just because... No, the problem is Unstoppable isn't... Why did I just get a message of someone? Wait, what? Huh? Was that? That was sent just now. Okay. I'm gonna wait for their response before I explain what this message was, because maybe I can't. Okay. I'm not even screaming that loud. I'm not even fucking screaming that loud. What? Am I? Am I screaming that loud? No, I'm not. This is the first time ever. Did it? Huh? I'm not even being that loud. What the fuck? Anyway. Alright. Does capacitor stop Unstoppable? No, not anymore. Because it got adjusted. The reason why I don't get capacitor or Mina anymore, by the way, is because it got changed. Non-binary limb, sure. Now, rather than doing the whole, like, removing everything, it prevents stamina usage and silences their movement-based items and abilities. So basically, it kind of they kind of just took it out of Mina. I'm not gonna lie to you. They kind of just absolutely nerfed the fuck out of Mina. I know, like, it sucks that she had one cool thing and they immediately took it away from her.
Side of Black Witch. Or again, the not hacking, but Ice Out drone. 2 system points, and for our first drone, here's its stats. So a lot of deploy.
I actually don't know exactly. Do drones get their own turns? I don't remember. I think they do, actually.
But especially drones to that extent have their own stats that after you deploy them, think of it like a summoned creature. It can be hit, it can be shot, it can be disabled, it can be hacked. But luckily for you, the Ice Out drone's stopping all of that touching you. To all your allies around the Ice Out drone, they are immune to tech attacks. Immune. Now, tech attacks aren't just for hacking or additional things that can disable you from an infamous mech, especially, but it also counts for things like smart weaponry, any kind of additional nanite or missile-guided system. None of it's hitting. On top of that effect, you're currently immune to all previous ones. Not that you're cured of them or they're removed, but you don't suffer any of the negatives. You still have to make saves to get rid of them regularly, but you don't suffer any of the negative effects while the drone's near you. It's honestly not that bad. Though it is limited too, meaning that in between rests and repairs, you're only gonna have 2 uses of it.
How many? Isn't that really good? I could be wrong, but from what I've seen from campaigns, I think you only got like 3 or 4 fights in between rests. I have to check again. That might be wrong. That was also just one campaign, so I guess like if you're ever doing a very extended one, it might be different. Like a very extended mission with limited rest time. Because the big thing there is it specifically says that it expires at the end of the scene, which just means at the end of the fight. Like once the fight's over, it disappears, which can cause some problems. Because like let's say you're doing something where it's like, okay, so you're doing multiple fights that are just like really short. If you use the drone for one of them, it just cannot get used to the next. Like it is gone before the next fight, even if there's only like a very short break in between. I know, I do. One of the things I actually really liked about Mecha Break was the fact that it felt a lot more mech-like than other mech games, purely because stuff like resource management was important. I know, like, I feel like that's how mech games should work, at least somewhat. I don't think the aiming is bad or anything, and I honestly think maybe Mecha Break was too generous with the lock-on. But I do think it's a genuine thing of like, part of what makes Mecha Break feel really cool is the fact that like, yeah, no, resource management and like actually checking your systems frequently and stuff is a much bigger part of it than just aiming. Or it's just as big a part of it is a better way to put it. And I think it has a lot. Yeah, I can... Realistically, I should probably do a day where I don't stream just to get better, because I can tell I'm fucking like ill just from the fact that my voice starts dying a bit towards the end of each stream. Like I know, I can tell off of that like, yeah, something's maybe not ideal, but like it's cringe. I don't want to not stream. It's fun. All right.
Lashes here. Keep your wits about you.
You just missed. Yes, you did. Okay, that should be a kill. Yes, it is. Slash this fucking dog. You know what? Some I can't criticize. Some I cannot fucking criticize, I guess. Wonderful.
Got no time for feet catch.
I don't want to talk about it. Hello, Lash. Rather just ding him. Oh, I did not expect to actually get banned by him.
Going to shop.
What do I want to buy? Starter shot's probably best. Oh, wait, we're playing with Dynamite. Maybe I don't need to. Thank you.
Thanks, Dynamo.
Yep. I don't need to because we're playing with fucking Dynamo, who's a really good character. Like a Dynamo who actually like knows or like actually heals you in lane is very strong. Okay.
You're not gonna stop me.
That's the thing, is like Infernus can't fight against me super safely. Like if he gets the ignite, I'm in danger, but until then, like he's not in a good spot. Because barrels do a lot of damage. Ah, that was bad. Right, let's get extra charge. Oh, sure.
You have a good eye.
That's a... Dude, Holiday is fucking insane in lane. Holiday is fucking insane. I genuinely think the only reason we don't see too many Holiday complaints is like she's hard to play. Like that's it, I assume. Because I don't know why else we wouldn't be getting them. That's perfect. There we go. Since I was like in a place with a roof over me, I knew I could just bounce the or like smash the Baron into the roof and it would work. That was bad. Okay, Lash. Even for this game, that's a bit too far. Even for this game, that kind of melee range, a bit too far. Thank you, Dynamo. Very nice. Very cool.
I can afford something new.
I can afford something, but I'm not going to yet. We're saving something even better.
Throwing a barrel.
Okay, I need... Right, I want to push lane and then just grab some boxes. Actually, pushing lane will give me enough, but I still want to grab some... I still should just get into the habit of doing box runs, realistically.
Barrels out.
Oh, okay. Never mind, no box run. Oh. Wait, I need like... I literally just need like one box. Come on, game. All the way over there. Oh, Dynamo, I don't want dying.
Get pursuit.
I got more where that came from.
I would like to make sure the Dynamo doesn't die if he's at risk of it, because this Dynamo has been very good to me, and I would like to return the favor.
I always get my man.
Right.
You're not even trying.
Here comes the barrel. Bet they got regrets now.
Dude, that's so much damage. Like, that's so much damage, man. Am I actually dead here? Yes. Can I do anything about it? Not really, unfortunately. I was hoping maybe Dynamo would come and help. We have the most toxic lane. You're playing Paige and Haze. You're actually kind of fine. Like, you have a rough lane, but ultimately you're also playing a really strong lane in your own. And like, you have a ton of shielding and ways of keeping yourself alive. Like, it's really not that bad, motherfucker.
Catch.
Furnace is all the way there. Can I do anything? Not really. Dynamo wants to, though. Come on. Ah, can I land a headshot? No.
Hope I got this position right. Rattling him.
I was hoping Dynamo could do a bit more damage, but whatever. Nice from Dynamo. Okay, I'm just going back. Oh, never mind. I figured Lash was gonna follow me there. It's a Lash player, so I figured they were just gonna try and climb up that just so they could follow me down. That's pretty much all I can do. I can't really do any more damage here. I'd say as I burst down half the health instantly.
They've taken our green guardian.
Damn, motherfucker! So annoying. Yeah, Dynamo just dies there, by the way. The Dynamo is doing their best in lane. Like, they're not playing the character badly. The problem is they're just not doing that much damage because they're struggling to land any big stomps.
They've destroyed the guardian on blue.
Can I do anything about it? No. Genuinely don't know how to play AFK lanes properly. You don't need to. Why the fuck did you buy trophy, dumb motherfucker? Wait, now that's kind of weird. Because like, if you know that it's an AFK lane where you just have to sit back, why would you buy trophy collector?
Boss has arrived.
Like, am I misunderstanding something? Like, you also, it's not an AFK lane for those wondering. While they're playing against like some pretty high damage characters, if they just play around Paige's shield, like Paige shields, then Haze goes in, they don't have to play at AFK at all. I was very worried the Dynamo wasn't getting at that for a second.
I'm not letting someone escape.
I bought the wrong thing. Okay, we're just gonna leave. Okay. Alright. I don't really see a reason to try and like fight Sinclair too much here. Grab both of these. Yeah, I'm definitely done after this game. Fucking hell.
Defend green.
Oh, it looks like this is one of those games where we don't win. It has to happen. It is what it is. We've been getting some pretty good games recently, so we gotta get some bad ones.
Let's push right.
York needs help.
Okay, the problem is, if I want to defend at all, I can't really move away. Because the way I gotta do this, I gotta kill all of the minions before they get to base. So that the enemy team doesn't have a chance to push. Which is a little difficult to do, and I'm dead. It's kind of annoying that I just got absolutely ditched in lane there. I don't know what Dynamo's doing. That one's annoying, man. Literally just like, I can't play that lane. It's just too much damage coming out. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we win this one if I'm being honest. We're already 7k behind in souls, which is a bit rough. To be fair, the Haze actually done a very good job of not feeding, so the Haze might be able to pop off here. There is potential for the Haze to pop off.
The gun's not for show. It's gonna blow. I'm done playing nice.
Okay, we can grab Cold Sack.
Headed to green.
They'll back down or they'll die.
Do I want to try and get involved here? I don't know if I need to. It feels like there's quite a lot of them there. Oh, well, there's quite a lot of the enemy as well. Let's get involved. They're actually even pushing up? No, they're not. Okay. So no, I shouldn't have got involved. The main lesson I'm learning with Holiday is never just use the barrels normally. Just, there's no point. They're so inconsistent and bad. Alright. Like, the only way these barrels work in any sort of consistent way is if you do the melee with them and just force them to detonate straight away. Okay. What do we push? What do we do? Calico's getting that cam. Is this one empty? No.
I see Lash.
Got him roped up.
God damn it, Calico.
Throwing a barrel.
God damn it, Calico.
Flash is here. Keep your wits about you.
Incoming.
That's actually so fucking annoying.
Bounce pads down.
For those wondering what happened there, the Calico just didn't see that I put down the bounce pad to extend the duration and just launched herself. I
Lash.
Under attack.
did. Okay.
They're here
Yeah.
somewhere.
Let's push blue. I see the goat.
Catch.
See Nina.
Ready to move.
Mina should just die here. Sure. Oh,
I'm just getting
yeah, like it's
started.
Mina. You're not a tank. You can't do anything on your own. Like, you're weak. I'm gonna be real with you. I know what you are, and it's weak as shit. Like, I know you're not a strong character. Okay.
Headed to green.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Setting
Sinclair, I'm not sure you actually want to do that. Okay, am I screwed? Oh my fucking god, dude, that is really bad. That is really bad, man. Ugh. Sorry about that, actually. What? Mina being bad or Billy's just being fucking annoying to play against? Right. Grab that, grab Exterminator. Fucking Christ, Warden is fast. What? Why the fuck does he go that fast? That doesn't feel normal. Okay. Right, we just grab the wave here, but... what else do I got? Why the fuck does the barrel just sometimes spin like that? Okay, I'm worried about our team here. I mean, Billy's pretty low, but so are they. What can we get?
Take my target.
Am I dead? Fucking maybe, actually. I don't know. Ah, fucking Christ! Where is our team? Okay, hold on. Actually, hype as fuck barrier. Can I maybe do this to...
They've taken our yellow walker.
Need to set this up fast.
I mean, I have to get out like this. There's no other way. What? What is the fucking range? What do you mean?
A lot better than that if you want to stop me.
21 meters. Oh, devs. Come on, man. Get your shit together. Like, why? Why does Lash have that much range? Yeah, this is unfortunately one of those games that we lose. And I don't think there's much I can do about it. Because, like, Holiday can be pretty rough to play against, like, very strong... Like, against burst damage like this, you can't really get away as much as you like. Because I got some... Well, not even burst, I got. Like, Infernus and burst. Infernus just is a lot.
A boon from your patron.
The big problem is they have characters like Lash and Mirage. Hell, even Billy and Infernus, which just make it really hard for me to farm. Because, like, any character that's hard to get away from makes farming very difficult for me. Because, like, I can't play too aggro. I can't really push too far in lanes.
Setting dynamite.
I don't think my team's going to be here to follow, but I'm just going to try and get away at least. Paige, just put a shield down. Paige, just put a shield down. Thank you. I don't know if it'll do anything though. It does when I die to gym mark.
Time to stop.
Fucking dude! Really? Why are 4 of them there? And why the fuck is our team nowhere to be seen? Also, Paige just should shield more, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she only got Guardian Ward and she maxed it out. Wait, hold on, what? Really? Ugh, Trophy Collector. Dude, the Trophy Collector pick was the most troll shit I've ever fucking seen. I don't know what world you think that's a good idea, but like, come on. Right. Thing is, Hayes is still doing well. Hayes is like actually diligently farming right now, which is good. It makes it harder for me. What the fuck? They did mid boss? Okay, well, yeah, alright. I think we're playing against a 5-stack or something.
They're on cooldown.
That feels like that coordination there feels a bit too high. I'd be very surprised if they're not at least. I would be surprised if a couple of them aren't used to playing with each other. Because like that, the amount of coordination there is, it's a bit too much. It's simply a bit too much. All right. Oh God, 30k down. How do we catch up? They just took the fucking. They didn't? They took one of them.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Don't really have any desires to fight Mirage here. That's a lot of damage, fucking hell. Like, for that range, that is a lot of damage. Don't think we're gonna... Yeah, we definitely can't catch them. What should I need? 630.
I see Lash.
That's a free Lash skill. Warden, do more fucking damage, bro. What? I don't...
While you still can.
That's fucking awful. I'm sorry, they were fully CC'd, dude. Like, just fucking awesome. Okay. Assuming alchemical's on, yeah. Ah, that's... I mean, yeah, I think the problem is it's definitely GG. There isn't... Like, if I'm getting, like, full fucking CC on the low health Infernus and they don't die like that, like, it's cooked. But I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't have the fucking full upgrade yet. Oh yeah, Mina. I'm not even gonna lie, kind of forgot she's honest. My dad? Yes. Because just constant chase down. I didn't. No, yeah. It is what it is. Unlucky. I can't see anything I can do. Like, because against the Billy there, like, I was doing damage, I was CCing, and they just didn't die. Because it doesn't seem like anyone on our team can actually do damage other than, like, maybe Hayes. Yeah, I have no idea why they left, by the way. That was actually just annoying. Because all it does is mean that this whole thing takes longer. Like, they have a 55k solely, just fight. Just fight until the... Just fight and win. Like, why the fuck are you dragging this out?
Peace with the law. Ready to lay down the law.
We got the maxed out crack shot now, but damn much I can do with that.
They'll be feeling that.
We can try and kill Belly, but here's the there's the problem. The enemy just has like such a high amount of coordination that I just assume they're a stack because I don't think there's much chance of them just pulling that out naturally.
I'm not messing
Yeah, okay.
around.
We are playing solo. I mean, yeah, but also, like, I genuinely, that kind of team play, it's not normal. Like, that is not the standard in this game. There is a very, very, very high chance that they are a group of people who are frequently playing together. Alright.
I got something for ya. Bullseye.
Yeah, I'm just dead, by the way. Because I don't have any... It is what it is. Oh no, well, I guess, I'm saying that they're a group. I can check. There is a way for me to check that, because there's literally a website that tracks people's things. What's one of their names? Should be this one. No, honestly, they just have that. They just have good coordination by default, I guess. Fair enough. Because I'm pretty sure that's the right person. And doesn't seem like they play with these people. Okay. I'm surprised then. That's just very, very good team coordination. Like, most teams aren't like that. No, it happens. I mean, I'm curious, what rank am I? Because we did lose a lot. Yeah, we dropped pretty heavily down to Archon. Or down to, well, we were Archon, we're now Archon 3. Fucking hell. That's rough. Anyway, we are done. So, thank you for spending on me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you didn't follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. I'm going to sleep. I'm fucking tired.